Hi everybody, how are we doing? Let me put some Stardew Valley music on. That'll be good. That feels peaceful. I could use that today. Peace. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. We're gonna play some Sims today. We're gonna play the Very Veggie Legacy today. I was supposed to play this on Saturday, but then I felt really sick and I didn't. So that's cool. But, you know, we're back, we're here, we're doing it now. So, fun day for us to be playing Sims on stream, but, you know. Here we are. We get to talk a little bit about the Twitch recap as well. And then we'll open our advent calendar, which will be fun. So it'll be an interesting first couple of minutes of the stream, I think. Okay, let me get some, oh, I almost dropped my controller. I was trying to move my things out of the way. Okay, and then let me just move this thing that I'm gonna announce to you on Friday, and I'll pick up my advent calendar instead. I'll get that one ready. All right, let me actually go full cam too. Would you want to start with the advent calendar or the Twitch recap? I feel like we should do the Twitch recap first, because then people have more time to come in for the advent calendar. I don't know. I'll give you a second anyway, because it's not actually even 4 yet, and I usually go live at 4, so we're early. We are early. Okay, so let me see if I can load into the save. Oh, how broken are mods? I have been so busy since the update came out, I didn't check anything else. I literally have no idea. Can I play this with UI cheats, or am I doomed? UI is broken. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Let me close it. I figured it would be broken, but before we get started, I'll set it up now. But yeah, I haven't had time to check. So these days like today where there's an update and then I stream right afterward, it's like the last 3 hours of my life have been chaos. But anyway, is MC Command Center fine? I'm gonna go with probably not, but oh, it probably is. Apparently it's okay. All right, I just deleted UI cheats then. Well, that's fun. We get to play our legacy with no UI cheats today. Great. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So let me get the Twitch recap up so we can talk about that too. Because they posted the Twitch recap today. I'm really excited about this because it's always fun to look back on the year on the Twitch recap. It like shows us what our top emotes were, and like all those kind of things. So I am looking forward to looking through it with you. I did skim it before I went live, but then I was like, I probably shouldn't look too into this because then it would be less fun if we didn't get to do it together. So I don't know if the I don't think Spotify Wrapped is out, but Twitch Wrapped is. I feel like if Spotify Wrapped was out, we would all know. Like everybody, when Spotify Wrapped comes out, everybody like posts it all on their, like everywhere. So I don't think that one is out. But Twitch Wrapped is. This year we came together like never before to stream, hang, and co-create. They are so pushing the like collaborations, co-creating, stream together. They're like pushing it so hard on Twitch. They love to be like co-create. That's why they're trying to give all of those like bonus emotes for doing the collab streams and like all these things. They're really pushing it, aren't they? But anyway, please use stream together, right? They're like, they want us to do it so bad. I barely ever use the stream together thing too, because I don't really stream with people very often. Like it, you know, mostly I just sit here and play my little single player games. So, I'm the only streamer on your Wrapped. It's lilsimsie and then 1 hour of Dan. One of my mods showed me his Wrapped, and it was like 300 hours of lilsimsie and then like 1 hour of 4 other streamers. Hey, look, I appreciate you guys. You have got good taste on Twitch. You have got good taste. Okay, let me open my streamer one. Oh, I'm in the streamer one. Okay. Remember to share your recap. I won't be doing that. We streamed 936 hours this year, which is actually less than I streamed last year, I think. I feel like I streamed exactly 1,000 hours last year, which is kind of like a huge difference. So maybe I'm like misremembering, but I think I streamed less hours this year. So boo, sorry everybody. I guess it's been a rough year. I streamed 277 times on 240 different days, which is kind of hilarious when you think about how many times I stream twice in a day. But I guess that makes sense because I did a lot of that during the fundraiser in May and stuff. We streamed twice a lot, and like sometimes I'll do it twice on a Wednesday when I stream in the morning. But I streamed on 240 days. Yeah, see, I got married this year. That didn't help. Like, it was really busy in February, and then everybody died. So I've had a rough year. It like jumped from being extremely busy to then just extremely bad. So anyway, I'm just being honest. 5.1 million hours total were watched, which is kind of interesting. My top stream category was The Sims 4, and then Stardew Valley, and then Animal Crossing, and then Among Us, which is interesting because I only play Among Us about once a month, but I guess I played Among Us as my number 4 game. And then Town to City came at number 5, which is also fun because that's new. Town to City only just came out. So that's our top 5 categories on Twitch. Our top stream reached 17.9k viewers, which is wild and unhinged. That was when we raised $1 million for St. Jude. That was the moment. That's the most viewers I've ever had on Twitch. And it was when we hit $1 million for St. Jude. I think everybody was like, I'm gonna tune into this to see if it happens, and it did. So that was what that stream was. My top tags are English, she, her, and closed captions. I don't really understand when they even bother putting people's top tags, because most people use their tags like this, you know? But, okay, those are my top tags. The only 3 that I use. So, they sure are. 3.5 million chats were sent this year, which is so many. Kind of a scary number. And here's the big one. Our top emotes. The most used emote was Simsie Love, 201,000 times. For the second year in a row, Simsie Egg, our raid emote, is not in the top emotes, which is interesting because forever, our raid emote was the most popular emote on our stream, but not last year and not this year. Instead, they're Shell Us Chaos emotes. So Simsie Love is the top one, which makes sense because people use that everywhere. Like, I even use that a bunch. And then Simsie Cheer is in there. That was the Money Mouse emote from the fundraiser. And then we have Simsie Dance of Stanley dancing. And then the Crab Dance of me dancing. And then Slime of the slime dancing. Your most used was Simsie Legend. Interesting. It's always fun to hear what people's most used emotes are. I think it's really fun to see. But yeah, the dancing emotes make sense. I mean, these also, like, think about the kind of chat spam. Whenever there's emote spam in chat, it's usually during a fundraising stream when a milestone has been hit, and then I do that dance party emote. There's a lot of people that like only send emotes during those dance parties, and what are they gonna use? These. You know? So it makes sense that like we're like basically whenever we encourage chat spam, this is what gets encouraged. But they're fun emotes. So Shell is carrying right now with her animated emotes that she made us. They're pretty fun. Here are our biggest fans. I don't like that word. I don't know how it decides this either, but if this is you, I guess you win. You're one of the top 9. So, obviously names we recognize, but I don't know how it picks it, if it's based on like hours watched or like chat sent. I don't know what the metric is for how it decides. It doesn't say, but it is fun. Yeah, and like, does it ignore the mods? I don't know. But also, like, a lot of you probably watch the streams more than some of the mods. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. It could be based on like subs or donations or something. Or it could be a mixture. Like, I don't really know. I wish they would say. Would be really funny if it didn't ignore mods. I don't think it does ignore the mods. Because I'm pretty sure that last year, I think C was on it last year. So C fell off. Unless maybe it does ignore mods, I don't know. Here are our crossovers. These are my top collaborators. These are the only collaboration streams I did this year. Not counting the ones that we did without Stream Together. These are the ones that I did with the Stream Together thing on Twitch. Because again, they're pushing the Stream Together stuff so hard. They want you to use Stream Together like so bad. But these are the old, like the other collabs I do are with Among Us, and that's too many people to use Stream Together, so it doesn't count. You can't put that in here. But we also were rated 457 times, the most by Rosanna, and then Rochella, and then Miv, which this kind of thing happens. It's like there's some people that I rate a lot just because they're usually live when I end stream. But those are friends of mine, so that's fun. But it's like how I raid like Spring Sims all the time because he always goes live like right when I end stream. So the timing just works out really well. Oh my god! Spring Sims is on the Forbes 30 under 30. I meant to tell you guys this. It just got announced today. Steven is on the Forbes 30 under 30. When I saw that, I literally screamed. I screamed. I couldn't believe it. I'm so excited for him. That is so cool. But Steven's on the Forbes 30 under 30. I was like jumping for joy this morning when he told me about it because he told us before he posted it. I was like so happy. That's such a cool moment. Like, I don't know, it's so fun to watch your friends succeed and like have like these really cool achievements. Like, what do you mean Forbes 30 under 30? That's a huge deal. That's so cool. He posted it on his Instagram and stuff if you wanted to go and see it for yourself. But Steven's on there. Okay, we sent 269 raids. How many times did it say I streamed? Okay, so I would say I probably actually streamed 269 times because I always raid. I think that some of these might be when my stream broke. So maybe my stream broke 8 times. Because I don't think that I would have not raided 8 times. I can't remember any times that I didn't raid on stream. Unless it was like the unpause. We would have raided after unpause though. Because I was talking afterward. Yeah, so it must have been the stream crashed. Because like when the stream crashes and you go live again, it counts it as a different stream. So it's like my power went out one of the times. I remember that. This is who we rated the most. Yeah, Spring Sims. We rated Steven the most, and then Shella, and then Miv. But again, they're also just usually live when I get off stream. Rating Spring Sims 30 times. But he's my favorite streamer. So. But anyway, that's who we rated. There were 2,640 clips made of our stream by 1,167 different people. Which is kind of cool. And this was our top clip of the year. I'm kind of hoping that is this sped up? It's on 2 times speed. Stop that. Okay, let me turn off Spotify so we can listen to it. Okay. I think that this is the clip of Violet killing me. I'm kind of hoping that someone will kill me.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh!
I walk through the door, it's me, and then I'm dead. I forgot that there was also another me. I got my wish. I'm gonna try again. I'm kind of hoping that someone will kill me.
Oh, really? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I think that was Shella. I think Shella was probably the imposter that was me. Yeah, Violet was there, but Violet did not kill me. I think that was Shella. That's very Shella coded with the shape-shifting into me and I'm right through the door. Yeah, it would be her. It's usually her. Hype happenings. We got 84,409 new followers. I'm gonna play loud Spotify again. 10,612 new subscribers, 261 hype trains. There were 175.2 million points spent in our channel. Which is kind of wild. And I got this 2025 chat badge unlocked because of my recap. So I know that's a lot of points spent, and it's probably just the Snap Biscuit redemption, isn't it? I would guess at least. Snappy's 175 million points in air. But you're 1 million of those. There you go, because of your clown roll. Yeah, how many? I wish I could know how many clown rolls were spent this year. I wish they would give me like a spreadsheet of the point redemptions just in general, because I would love to know. I want to have it like broken down into categories, but they just don't track, like they don't track the points. They don't care about the points. But I don't know how, I wouldn't know how to guess like how many people total have the clown roll from just this year. There were a bunch this year, but like not 100, you know. Maybe like, I would guess like 25 if I had to guess. I mean, you could track the like clown roll redemptions manually with Stella, but to track the other point redemptions, like what's happening right now with the order biscuits from Snap Spam, there's no, to track that manually would be like, because sometimes like there's a whole wall of it. The whole chat is just that, you know? So but I wish I could know. I want to see. But there's like so many per stream, so. Right now there isn't even that many, but sometimes there's loads. Something else that I didn't really think about, and I don't want to like jinx it obviously, but if we gained 84,000 followers on Twitch this year, we're at 940,000 followers on Twitch right now. So it's not unrealistic to think that maybe next year we could get 1 million followers on Twitch, which I hadn't really even considered to be a possibility until I saw this number just now. So that's kind of neat. I never thought that would happen to us. But I guess it's not unrealistic. So yeah, maybe we could try to push for it towards May. I don't know. But that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Yeah, I never like, it's just weird to hit milestone like follower numbers online, because obviously when you start out on the internet, like you don't think anybody's gonna watch you. You started just because, at least I didn't. I was just like, I want to play Sims, so that here's an excuse to play Sims more. Just kind of for fun. Maybe I'll get a couple views. Like that genuinely is what you expect out of it. So it's really bizarre to think about 1 million people following you on Twitch. It's like really hard to wrap your head around. So, especially because to me, Twitch feels like baby. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm like a YouTuber who streams on Twitch. So it's really strange to think about there being that many people watching on Twitch too. Not in a bad way. It's just so interesting. Like I never thought that would ever happen to us. I never ever thought. Anyway, that's our Twitch recap. Also, there's ads playing now, which is really annoying, but that's okay. It's good timing because I just finished talking about it. We can do our advent calendar next. It's 17 minutes. How have I been live for 17 minutes? Sorry, I thought I'd been like 5. Genuinely, I apologize. I apologize. I did not realize I had been live for that long. I have a tendency to yap, don't I? Let me get into the right save while we wait for the ads to stop, and then we'll do the advent calendar. Oh, so yesterday, well, no, hold on, wait, I'll stop. I won't say it. 30 seconds, then we can say it. A little bit less than 30 seconds. Let me also load into this. Add extra veggie time for that? Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how today goes. It's been a long day. It's been a long couple of days. Anyway, I will say it. There's just ads playing, so I don't want to spoil. I don't want to like give an advent update without them. You know. You spent over 800 hours with me. Oh my gosh. It's always so wild when you hear about the recaps of these things. Like, I think it's especially fun on Twitch because it's live. It's like not the same as like, oh, you spent like this many hours listening to this thing. Like that's cool. But there's something about it because it's live on Twitch and we like actually did it together. Like we actually spent that time together. It's kind of neat. It's like, it's just different than other media because it's real and it happens right now, you know? I like that about Twitch. Okay, so advent calendar. It's day 2. We have jams and spreads this year. Mini spreads, limited edition. And yesterday, it was blueberry maple syrup jam. I did not like it. I didn't like it at all. I appreciate that it was interesting, but I didn't like it. And then I had Dan try it, and he was like, wow, that's syrupy. That's what he said. That was his first thought about it. So I'm very curious to see what today is going to be. Let's open number 2. Oh. Number 2. What does it say in there? Make spirits bright. Make spirits bright. I read that upside down. Okay. Let's find out. But yeah, I've never had one of these before, so I'm kind of excited to have this calendar this year. Here we go. Oh, I can see it has seeds. Fig cardamom spread. Oh, ingredients: purple figs, sugar, cardamom, concentrated lemon juice, and fruit pectin. Dika goes, ooh, not for me. Oh, I couldn't get that for a second. That smells like Christmas to me. Here's what it looks like inside. Yesterday I couldn't hold it up like this because it was very liquidy. Today we can. Should I try it? Yeah, that tastes like Christmas. You can picture it. You can picture it. That's better than yesterday. Yesterday with the syrup, it was too much for me. Because like blueberry jam is okay and maple syrup is okay. I think I just didn't want to have like a overpowering maple syrup taste when I was eating jam. You know, it's like those two things are separate instead of being together. It was fig cardamom spread is today's. And isn't the jar so cute? That's like the best part of this. I can't wait to have the jar. I promised Dan that I would tell him what I got as soon as I opened it, because yesterday he was mad that I didn't tell him until I got off stream. So let me text him real quick. Okay. I sent it to him. Yesterday he was like, you have to tell me immediately. I don't want to have to wait to find out. We'll see what he says back to that. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. I'm so excited. I like this. We have more than one calendar, yes, but the other one is only 12 days. So I won't open this one today. We have to wait. We're going to open them every other day, we decided. Instead of doing the 12 days before Christmas, we're going to do it every other day. So we can't do that one right now. Yeah, the other one is Hollow Taco. And guess what? I didn't even buy it. They sent it to me. I'm on their PR list. You guys, I don't get any other PR. But talk about like cool PR. This thing is expensive too. So. Yesterday we got, oh, I think it's underneath my advent calendar. Yesterday I got this cool glass nail file in it. I didn't bring it downstairs yet, but you would think I would get so much PR. I mean, sometimes I get game codes from like random games. That counts as PR. But I don't get PR packages. But when it makes sense also though, because I feel like most of the brands that send out PR packages, it's like beauty stuff. I don't make beauty content. Like, what am I gonna? No makeup brand's gonna be like, I'm gonna send makeup to lilsimsie. Because lilsimsie, what makeup? Like. So anyway, I don't really get PR. That's fine. I don't care. I'm just, you know, this is the only PR I get, so it feels really special to me. No, I didn't get ColourPop PR for a while. I got the Animal Crossing ColourPop set sent to me, but I didn't get like extra ColourPop stuff. They just sent me the Animal Crossing one, but that makes more sense. That one, the crossover, checks out. No, I don't get Nintendo PR either. No, Nintendo does. I don't know if they know who I am, so that's okay. Maybe they will someday. But I don't get like sent PR packages from Nintendo either. I would accept it if they wanted to send me stuff. I would like it. Okay, well let me introduce you to the Sims. Look at them both just standing here with their eye masks on. I'll catch you up to speed with the household and then we'll play. Also, sometimes like certain brands will send packages or like do different kinds of marketing in different countries. Like sometimes you might have like Nintendo UK sends out loads of PR packages, but not like Nintendo US. It just, I don't know if that's true, but like sometimes they do stuff like that. It's different places have different things. It's not a big deal. It's just interesting. Anyway, here's Greg Plant. Let me put some clothes on. There's something about him in this particular outfit that feels like really we shouldn't start there. Oh, hi, Rosanna. Right after. Hey, don't worry about me and my eggplant, Sim. This is an interesting thing for a person to come in on. Your chat is here to call you out. Yeah, you were my top rater on my my Twitch recap. It said that you were my #1 rater, and here you are. Here you are again, which makes sense. I appreciate it. It's good to see you all. But I'm literally just starting. All I did so far today was open up my Jam advent calendar and then talk about the Twitch recap. So you haven't missed any Sims. I'm literally just now starting. My apologies. But so this is Greg Plant, who is our previous gen heir. He's the eggplant gen. He likes to woohoo and be evil, basically, is his whole thing. I show you his outfits, but he only has one kind of outfit. He just wears this. And then this is his child, Rot, who is the carrot gen. And Rot wears all orange and is really into horses. We're like major horse sim. We also have 2 horses. This one is Clementine. And just in last stream, we adopted Colby Jack. Our plan is to try and get Clementine and Colby Jack to have better skills and maybe become champions. And then I want to breed them and have a champion baby. So that's our plan. You like the boots? I know, we look pretty good, right? I know. The flames? Yeah. Bet you're jealous. I've actually never used those before. Zach, it's not like a rule. The reason that we ask people to not talk about the SpongeBob thing is not because you can't talk about the SpongeBob thing. It's just like, I don't want to think about it more than I have to. Because I know literally nonstop all day, it's going to be the whole chat. And I just want it to not be the whole chat, you know? So it's like, it's not like you can't talk about it. It's just like maybe we as a group could decide to talk about other things. You know? Because it's going to be the whole, and I've had enough already. So it's not like anybody's in trouble. It's just like, maybe it'd be fun to talk about something else. You know what I mean? Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, SpongeBob is a sponge, not a vegetable. So it's not appropriate for today's stream. There you go. Oh, and we're crying. Okay, well, let's just get started. We got horses to ride and stuff, chat. We got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. Can I tell you guys a secret that I don't know if I've ever told you on stream before? For a very large portion of my childhood, I had a SpongeBob bed. Like SpongeBob sheets and bedspread. For like much of my childhood. And I don't know if I've ever talked about that to you, but I was a big SpongeBob fan as a child. So I wonder if I could find a picture of it. I don't know. I wouldn't have one right now, like on my phone or anything, but yeah, I had SpongeBob bed for a long time. You have a SpongeBob bathroom. That's fun. Well, you could have another one. But yeah, I think that era, they were selling a lot of SpongeBob decor at the time in real life, so. No, I didn't mean for it to sound like it was traumatic. I really liked SpongeBob. I just feel like now, at this point in my life, specifically today, it feels like maybe a bad time to bring it up. So. So maybe it's too soon. You had a SpongeBob backpack. That's fun. Anyway, I'll stop. I'm gonna try and talk to the horse. I really hate trying to build the temperament skill. It's like the slowest one to me. Okay, Clementine, what are our skills looking like? Level 6 of most things. I'm gonna work on jumping today. Okay. Because I think I do jumping the least out of everything else. No, Greg's not an elder. Greg is only, Greg is only an adult. He has 8 days left. You prepped 50 Nook Miles tickets today to go villager hunting and you got pecan on ticket 5. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I haven't told you guys this yet because I only discovered it today in the video I'm recording today to post tomorrow. But we're gonna hunt in Animal Crossing on Monday. We're gonna hunt on Monday because somebody asked to leave my island. For my YouTube series. So we get to hunt, which I'm pretty excited about. I don't know if I should tell you who asked to leave or not, or if I should leave it as a surprise. It wasn't Phil. I would have been happier if it was. But it wasn't Phil, it was somebody else. But I won't say. We're stuck with Phil for a little while longer. Clementine's uncomfortable now. Boo. Okay, let's just go craft some potato nectar in the meantime. And we'll get to work. Yeah, your villagers can ask to leave. That's how you're able to get new villagers, because they will like kind of cycle through. You don't have to say no. Like you don't have to let them leave. You can say like stay, please stay, and then they'll stay. But they also can ask to leave, so that way you can get new ones. I think it's random why they ask. Like you can't like force them to ask. Like they don't get mad at you and ask. And you can also like time travel a little bit to try and get the bubble to go to different people. So it's kind of random, but they'll ask you like every couple weeks. Somebody might ask if they can leave, and you can just ignore them or say no or say yes or whatever. Well, I still want Dina. My dream is to find Dina. I wanted Dina in our last hunt, didn't get her. But like if we have to take someone that isn't Dina, that's fine. I just will at some point have to do a hunt only for Dina. But I don't think that I'm in a position right now where I need to like hunt exclusively for Dina. I'm okay to get some more okay ones before then, you know? But yeah, I know, it'd be nice if you could kick him out by talking to Isabel. You can use an amiibo to kick him out if you've got like the trading cards. If you've bought one of the trading cards, you can use that to kick them out, but shall we go try to enter an expert competition? My horse is like really upset and tired, so this is probably gonna be a bad time for us to do this, but we could go see. I think that's why she's uncomfortable, is because she's exhausted. Thought you had to hit him enough times. No, it actually, believe it or not, hitting your villager has nothing to do with asking them to leave. They don't care if you hit them. I wish. That would make things much easier. Okay. When does rot age up? 12 days. Oh boy. We'll have to think about that soon. Not yet, though. Not yet. You pushed Shari into a pitfall seed on Sunday. I hadn't ever considered pushing a villager into a pitfall seed. I'm just gonna write that down quick. Phil, you better watch your back. New plan for Phil. Yeah, you could set them up outside of their houses. I just don't use the pitfalls. Like, I don't take advantage of those things. I really should use them more. Okay, this is a fantastic idea. Thank you so much. Oh. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, the horse did not place. That would be my bad. I'm gonna come talk to this horse next. My bad. And now my horse is sad, so. They look so funny when they play with the balls, don't they? You like how cheesy orange the horses are? I know, aren't they so silly? The last horse that we had in one of our legacies on stream was in the pink gen of Not So Berry, and it was a pink horse. So. Oh, I think the horse just peed on the cat. That's no good. That's no good. Oh my god. That horse's name was Strawberry. So. And now we have Colby Jack and Clementine. Clementine has very much strawberry energy, I would say. No, you did not miss the announcement. My announcement is not until Friday. But you'll find out then. You guys, I'm literally sitting right next to it. I'm holding it right now in my hands. But I'm not going to show you until then. So, now I'm taunting you. No, I'm not going to show the mods either. Just to be evil. I don't really know why. I could, but I want it to be a fun surprise. Anyway, I really don't need to be doing all this. It's not that big of a deal. It's like, it's fine, but... Oh, mods, we should probably unblock that word. Because that's like bad that it's not letting them type it. That's no good. Okay, hug. Tell joke. Whisper to. Clean. Okay. No, you do it. We're useless. No. That's not what I. No. C fixed it. Legend. Oh God. Okay, brushing coat. I'm trying to get this Sims temperament skill way higher while we're here. All right, let me also, maybe I'll just save this horse poop and then sell it. Because I don't really need that stuff. Oh, the romance festival. Oh my God, Greg. I'm going. You're roasting potatoes in the oven? Well, Dika, did you make enough for everybody? That actually sounds really good. I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, Greg is dating Jonathan right now, but I don't think I'll see Jonathan at the romance festival. I'm just gonna see who's there at the romance festival and then proceed from there. But yeah, I would really like some potatoes. I'm like, now I'm hungry, so. That's kind of mean for you to bring it up. Oh, good, it's raining. Who are you? Donnie Charm. We are friends with Donnie Charm. I'm not sure about Donnie's blush. I wouldn't pick that texture. And I probably wouldn't pick this color lipstick either, but I appreciate the effort that he's put into it. So. I don't know. Should we flirt? Who else is around? Okay, Sim in a wedding dress. Malia, I know them. Oh, Roger doesn't like me. Shauna is pregnant. That could make for an exciting time. But we could break up a marriage. That could be fun, but I probably won't do that again. Do you have any kids? You're married to Regina. Oh, this Sim's naked. Oh my God. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought that was Dawn Gooseberry. It's not. I'm gonna get with Ian. This is way more fun. I'm sorry. This is like. Oh, he changed. That's okay. You like argumentative Sims. He's hot-headed, erratic, and disruptive. I love it when Sims have like only bad traits. Like, what do you mean you're hot-headed, erratic, and disruptive? Oh my goodness. Didn't they change it today in the update? So now, if I shower in the rain, or just if you shower in general, I'm pretty sure that they... Isn't it supposed to be fixed so you don't see their underwear in the blur? Oh, only on new Sims? Interesting. Well. Oh, the naked outfit is set for all of... Okay, so the way they fixed it is just by taking... Like, they changed the naked outfit on new Sims to be actually naked. Interesting. I didn't know that that was how that worked. I guess that makes sense, but... I guess poor Greg will never be actually naked. Yeah, you might be able to change that in MC Command Center, but... I'm gonna try not to worry about that too much. I don't personally care that you could see their underwear when they were naked. Oh my God! Well... Bull kiss. I guess if they're gonna be naked somewhere, the Romance Festival isn't the worst place to do this. Yeah, it's worse when you can see like their bright orange bras and stuff. But it never has really bothered me that much. I don't really care about it. I only mention it because they announced it today. Attempt to seduce. Do you want to do your first kiss now? Ready? Come on. Okay, do I have anywhere to woohoo? I'm pretty sure I would have put something. Oh yeah, I put a closet right here. Okay. There are no available Sims nearby. Woohoo in venue closet. There you go. You watch Simsie for 940. Why did I say Simsie like that? You watch Simsie for 940 hours? The way I said it is though I'm not Simsie. You watch Simsie? I just read their message. I did. Oh my. Okay, let's go woohoo in here. I'm glad we got to do this. Well, I watch a fair bit of Simsie as well, so. Oh, this reminded me, I'm gonna open, not on stream with you, but I'm gonna open Dan's stream muted, because I'm trying to get points. Seeing my like recap today made me think about it. He's playing Dead by Daylight again. Oh, because he's playing with Emerson Tony. I forgot it was husband day. Oh, he told me about that. They planned a collab of the husbands. So Dan, Emerson, and Tony are playing together. That's actually really cute, isn't it? But they're playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, it's like a little play date, you know? It's actually really cute, though. Okay, we finished woohooing. These two are flirting. Oh my god, Oberon's married to somebody else. Maybe he is married to Courtney. Oh my god, what happened to the other one? Who's Courtney Summer Dream? Okay, interesting. Maybe the other one's dead. Titania. Well, I guess it's accurate. Yeah, I don't know. Let's buy a drink and then we can go back to the house. Oh, okay, you can't buy a drink. I'm good. It's okay. I'm just gonna go back home. It's fine. I think it does count VODs, Milu. I think that it lets you count the VODs count towards the hours you've watched of me on Twitch, which is nice that it does that. Because it would be sad if it only, because a lot of people can't watch live. There's people right now watching this VOD, like tomorrow, and they're thinking like, yeah, exactly, it's good that it counts VODs. But the VODs definitely count, I think, in the Twitch hours that it says you've watched. But yeah, everybody say hi to the VOD. Hi, you two. All right, 9:25. Well, I wanted you to get a drink. Maybe you can make yourself a drink then. Let's make a drink. Oh, let's actually make our favorite drink. That's fun. I'm always curious to see what theirs are. I don't remember what Greg's favorite drink was. So I want to see it. Barley Bale. Okay. That's acceptable to me. You can have that. VOD stands for video on demand. Technically, anything that you watch that is not live is VOD content. Like anything on YouTube that isn't live is VOD. Like even like when you talk to brands and they want you to upload like a YouTube video, they'll call it like a VOD. For like VOD versus short versus whatever, you know. But most people that stream say the word VOD to talk about the like video of their stream, like the re-upload of their stream or whatever that ends up being. It's like the live version is now, but then when I post this on YouTube, it's the VOD. So people that say that, that's usually what they mean. So no one really talks about like regular YouTube videos that are like cut down, edited that way, but in business maybe they do. I don't know. But like in this context, it's always the like re-upload of the stream. All right, it's already 10:43. You probably should go to bed, Rod. We need to lock in with the horse tomorrow. There you go. Everybody's in bed. I'll save. Nice. I'm gonna move my advent calendar off my desk because it's in my way. Just while we're here. Scoot. Alright. Oh, but I didn't put the box back in. Okay, whatever. I'll do that later. I was planning on putting the boxes back but saving the jars out. Because this is nice. Like, we could keep these boxes, you know? Forever. What does the Confident Reaper moodlet mean? Where? Oh, we might have just got one of those weird phone calls about the Grim Reaper being on to us or something. We'll see. Oh, it's Brock! Oh my gosh. And he's cleaning up my dirty dishes. Brock, you're a legend. I miss this guy, honestly. I like really miss him. He's a nice sim. I appreciate him cleaning for me. What's funny is I don't think I'll feel that way if I ever encounter like Greg's grave or Greg's ghost. I won't be like, oh, Greg, I love this guy. Oh no. This keeps happening to me where my trash cans break and you can't drag stuff in there. Maybe I'll delete one and then put it back and do it again. There. Yeah, it like needs to be repurchased and done again. Okay, Greg's going to eat pizza at 4 a.m. So real. Yeah, I think it's because they're knocked over, but they don't look like they're knocked over. It's like the knocking over thing is glitched. Oh no. Oh my god. Jonathan Bell is Rot's other dad and Greg's fiance, husband, not husband, they're not married. It's Greg's ex-boyfriend and new fiance. We got back together. He's dead now. Wow, we never like reconciled with him because he sucked. We should go get his grave, huh? Greg, do you want to go get it? He was an elder. He was like, his time was here. He also died once before and then my power went out. And when my power went out after he died, because he got by Neighborhood Stories. This was like months ago in real life. But he got by Neighborhood Stories. Obviously my power went out. Stream, like gameplay didn't save, obviously, because my Sims game crashed because my old PC turned off. When I came back, he didn't get got again. He only got the first time, but he didn't get got again. Get got again. Get got is a dumb thing to say. But it didn't happen to him the night when I came back and tried again. He got lucky, he got spared. So really, when you think about it, Jonathan is very, very lucky that he's still with us. Or well, he was still with us. After all this time. That was old age that just happened to him, Sabine. I know that was old age. He lived in here, right? No, they're pretty far apart in age, Christine, because Greg's not an elder yet. I think Jonathan was an adult when Greg was a young adult and we dated each other. So he was older than us. And also Greg has like a little, the 3-day buffer because Greg was pregnant at one point. Oh my god. Salt, Arnessa, Hillary, Greta, Hector. Is that it? Who is that? Alexis. Oh, this isn't where he lived. Okay, we'll have to come back for those eventually. I need to figure out where he's from. Did he live in Mount Komorebi? Oh, it was Mount Komorebi. Okay. So I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong place. I was just thinking about how one of these Sims is his daughter, but... Well, we can bring the graves with us. It's like our first mini baby grave hunt. So, I won't do an actual grave hunt today, but we can take these with us. Well, let's put them on the other side so we don't get them trapped with ours. This will be fun. It's a good thing the ads are playing now, too, because they're in the middle of the loading screens. Nobody's missing anything. We're just loading. And it's still going. Well, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just wanted to check. Oh no! Oh my god, I can only take one of... Wait, I can only take 2 of them? Let me drag them. No. Maybe I should knock on the door. Maybe once I've knocked, I'll be able to get in. Free build won't help me. Maybe it needs to be displayed as an urn so we can drag it. No? I don't think the ghosts are hanging out. No, they're not in the lot. This happens sometimes to me with my graves. This isn't the first time it's happened. This was happening during our big time grave hunts too. But let me see if I can move them with free build and then try again. Oh, no testing cheats on. Isn't that a ghost on the stairs? Where? No? No. That's Ellie. Testing cheats on. BB.enable free build. There you go. I mean, they could be gotten with funerals. I just don't really want to have to do all that. Oh my, this is a problem for me in the future. I came here because I was going to look for what's-his-face's grave. I'm looking for Jonathan. When I do my grave hunt, we'll worry about that then. I just don't really have the energy for a grave hunt today. Uh-oh, sorry for yawning, everybody. Now you're all going to yawn too. Oh, it was here that Jonathan lived. That's right. I could probably switch to their household to get it and then like bring them to my house. Yeah, I've had to do that kind of thing before in our big grave hunts because they should be able to pick them up. So I could like play as them and then have them visit my house and then leave them there. But we're going to be doing a lot of grave hunting in the future, so it'll be like a fun surprise for ourselves. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Guys, he isn't here either. And I can't grab these. What if it's by design? What if EA did this to me? Do you know where he used to live that wasn't here? Because he can't... Maybe I'll knock on the door just in case. Because it might be inside. No. No, though when they spawn in all one place, they always stay in that one place. This is bad news. Maybe I'll go to Manage Worlds and just look and see who's there. I might have to have a funeral for Jonathan just to get his. Because that'll give me Jonathan's grave. But I don't really want to have to do that. Let me see, because he would have been, well, at least I thought he was a played household. Maybe he wasn't a played household. Okay, I'll have to have a funeral for him. Yeah, them making so I can't get my graves, that feels like a personal attack. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm actually taking it personally. I need those. Would Rot refuse to attend the funeral? I feel like maybe they would. But it makes sense for us to have a funeral for Jonathan, because he is an important sim. So this grave is fine if we can't find it, whatever. This does not solve the problem of the other ones being undraggable. Some of us want to have a graveyard with 1,000 graves in our front yard. Graveyard. Okay. Well, I won't do it at 5 a.m. That's for sure. So we'll hold off. We'll do it a little bit later in the day when it's maybe more reasonable. And then we'll do that. And then have Greg woohoo someone at Jonathan's funeral. Oh my god. One of our last actions when Jonathan was alive was cheating on him. Because I woohooed that guy yesterday at the Romance Festival. So that's cool that we did that. That is really, really, really typical Greg to be doing all that. Okay. How are my horses? You're fine. You're mostly fine. We could probably ride the horse to make ourselves feel better for a little bit. Yeah, that's true. If there's one thing about Greg, it's that he's consistent. Exactly. All right, let's go train on the barrels a little bit today before the funeral. Maybe I'll do the funeral this afternoon. Greg, do you have work? No, not on a Sunday. Oh, you do have work today. Okay, let's take the day off. Well, I mean, you can't take a vacation day. That's another glitch where the vacation day option doesn't show up. You can take family leave though because of the death in the family. Yeah, we got bereavement leave for one day. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'll do this. I'll enter a horse contest, then I'll go to the funeral. We'll do it at the graveyard. Do you want to oh, okay, Star's broken too. Oh, here's the grave that we got. This is just Greta. I mean, maybe she could, she didn't die on our lot though. These are all Sims that are mine that died on my lot. Can we add one grave to the grave count? This will be our first non-family member. Could you imagine if she drowned because of this? Should I reset? Hopefully it fixes itself. I tried to save her, chat. Yeah, we had a customer grave too, I know, but what I mean is those people died. The graves that I have right now are not graves that I found. They're my family or they died in front of me. Which is different than me just taking a grave and bringing it to my house. That's the separation. Graves that affect us, graves that do not. You know? Okay, I was hoping that we could just try and get this one more skill point here. Because you're pretty close to getting the skill point, and then we'll... Yeah, agility level 8. That's pretty good. Enter competition. Let's do a master barrel racing contest and just see. Except now Clementine is dazed. She can't get out because of the bike and floaty? No, that won't be it. She can get out anywhere on the whole pool. And she did. Plum bite? No, that's so lucky. This is the one that when you enchant stuff with that, it cheats needs. And we got that from a lightning strike? Oh, chatter. Okay, hold on. Fill food. Clean habitat. I don't want to kill a rat. That would be really inconvenient. Okay. It took me 2 streams to find. Has that been there for a while? Okay, that's my bad. Sorry. We had that last stream, didn't we? Oh, I never saw it. You might have seen it. We're gonna need the plum bite for a future gen anyway. Let's pretend that it just got there, okay? Again, in my defense, I've been very busy with lots of horses to take care of. I can't focus on these things randomly in the yard. Okay, sell that. Oh, we got silver medal. That's what I wanted. It'd be fun if we could place gold, but all we need to do, oh, we need to win gold. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, we just need to place, but that's not true. We have to win gold in them for this. Well, we're getting close to starting to have master difficulty competitions in here. We have the champion horse trait. So our foals will gain skills and that fighting spirit faster and also have a higher value. So, okay, let's throw a funeral, shall we? I'll have, I mean, you know what though? Rot is not a big fan of their dad. But hear me out. Maybe Rot should throw the funeral because I think Rot has a lot of guilt about the lack of relationship with Jonathan, even though it's not Rot's fault. It's 100% in every way Jonathan's fault. But I think that Rot struggles with that. I think it makes sense that Rot would throw the funeral. For Rot's character, I think that that's very much something that would be done. Okay, let's plan it then. I will plan a funeral. We can even give a speech. God, I just don't think Greg would care that much. You know? Okay. Departed Sim, Jonathan, guest, Greg. Ellie, is our sibling through Jonathan, so Ellie should come. Maybe, Star should show up to this too. We could bring Pumpkin. Jane Sprout is a cousin of ours. That could be good. We'll mourn, we'll give a eulogy. We'll do a moment of silence. Maybe I'll light candles. I'll play an instrument when I get there. And then I think I'll do this in Ravenwood at the cemetery. No, I don't know Jonathan's other kids very well. We really only know the one of them. But they didn't make an effort with us either. I feel like we became close friends with that one sister of ours because we both got abandoned by Jonathan. But then Jonathan like went and found a new family and cared more about them. And they all kind of have their own thing. And so, you know, we've been left out of many things. Okay, so we need to have the funeral and then we need to have Greg woohoo somebody at the funeral. What are our options? We could woohoo Jonathan at the funeral. We still have romance with him. Or Jax, maybe? Okay, Rot, you should have the grave. I think I'll put it on display over here. One really cool thing about this is that the memorial portraits don't work. So, that's good. Let's call over the guests, and then maybe I will... I guess I need to play an instrument, huh? Maybe I'll play this violin. No, it didn't get patched. It's on the laundry list of a thing that they want to do in the next patch, though. But it's not, it didn't get patched. Oh, I'm gonna start getting... I'm gonna get tipped. There's something really funny about that. Okay, do you want to pretend to wail? Do I have... Visit naturopath. Oh my god. I'm imbalanced. What on earth? I didn't even know I was playing with balance. Is balance the one you can't turn off? I haven't had a sim get imbalanced in ages. I guess it makes sense that I'm imbalanced. Alright, let's mourn Jonathan. Okay. I'm gonna do a moment of silence. And then I'm gonna eulogize lightheartedly. Well, I'll get a picture of us here doing our eulogy. Maybe I should put the grave here. Yeah, you can turn the balance off. I just haven't... That's the first time it has negatively impacted us, so... In this save. To be clear, it's the first time it impacted me in this save. Alright. Screenshots. I do like Rot's pants. I think this is a cute outfit. Oh, here we go. Wait, I kind of want a picture of Greg crying. Oh, I can use the camera mod! Oh my god, I can get a picture of Greg mourning. Oh, this is great. Let me put it up. Can you like raise up though? And I'll put it like in here maybe. Oh, let's get a picture of us doing our eulogy first. Maybe I'll have Greg take it. Not that Greg has to take it. It's just like if he goes out of the way and then presses the button. You can do it pretty easily. Wait, this is not good because we're smiling. We actually look really happy. That's not what I wanted. Oh no. eulogized mournfully. It's a celebration of life. It's fine. This is a good thing. Take photo. How's this one? That's not good either. Again. All right, this is good because we're smiling a little bit, but we aren't like, we don't look joyous. You know? I don't really want it to look like we're celebrating. That would be my preference. Who should we woohoo? Maybe somebody's in the graveyard that we can woohoo? But there's like nobody here either. Do you have any idea how annoying this is? What, for the first time ever, nobody's at the cemetery? There's always people at the cemetery. These are all bad options. Oh, that was Rock crying. That was a really beautiful moment. Here, wait. I'm gonna try and get here. Hold on. Funeral. Can you weep? And then, wait. Let me get this over here. Take photo. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Because we don't have any pictures of Jonathan dying, so this is good. We actually look really beautiful like this, too. You're not a perfectionist. That bores me. Oh, we did just max the photography skill, though. Okay, can you lead a moment of silence so I can finish the funeral and have it be gold medal? Jonathan was Rot's other dad. They actually did the moment of silence. That was nice. Okay, let me take the grave. I'm gonna head out. Or, well, maybe I'll see if we can invite somebody over. Jonathan's not here anymore. Did somebody show up in the meantime of me taking the photos? No. Well, maybe you can at least hang out with your sister in here. Let's talk about our champion horse and then reach out for help. And then I'll see if Greg can find somebody. Oh, Malia. So this is, we woohooed Ian yesterday. Malia is Ian's wife. That could be good. that would be good. Wasn't she pregnant? Oh, no, that was a different sim, I think. Unless... No, this one's not pregnant. Thankfully. Where did you go? Okay, focus the camera. Here. Let's talk about our champion horse. Maybe I'll do a bold pickup line. Yeah, Greg finished all the eggplant gen challenges, so Greg's done with everything he needs to do. And we're working on the carrot gen. Oh, Dan finally replied about our advent calendar jam. The fig cardamom spread. He said, oh, ew. I didn't think it was ew. I think it smells like so Christmassy. You know what it smells like is those horrible mince pies. I'm gonna say that to him. Okay. Yeah, doesn't it sound so British? I know. Yeah, Dan loves mince pies. I do not like mince pies. Gross. What? Demetrius passed away? I have no idea who that is. Kiss hands? I probably shouldn't do that. Well, no, a lot of people like mince pies. I just don't really like a dried fruit, cooked fruit situation. Oh, no, I ruined it. So a mince pie for me isn't gonna be good. But a lot of people like them. That's not my vibe. So. Anyway, I don't really like apple pie. Like, you know, I just don't like stuff like that too much. So I'm not the target audience for mince pie. I've made mince pies a bunch of times. because I make them for Dan sometimes at Christmas. Not sometimes, every Christmas so far. It's not like he forces me to. I just like to bake. I bake a lot of things I don't like at Christmas because it's fun to bake, so. Funny. Tell a joke about mimes. Trying to see if I can save this, but it's not really going very well. Yeah, embarrassed. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe not Ellie, or maybe not Malia then. What about, oh, here's Glenn. How about Glenn? We have full relationship with Glenn. Glenn Bell. Oh my god, I think Glenn is Jonathan's brother. As if we couldn't get any worse. Yeah, Glenn is Jonathan's brother. Wooing your brother's partner at their funeral is like so unhinged. Okay. On behalf of Glenn, I mean to say. Like, imagine your brother died and then you go to the funeral and you woohoo your brother's boyfriend. At the cemetery, like. Maybe you should. Let's be a little bit like more chill about this. Let's try to just beguile first. Maybe like because they're both grieving, they have turned to each other. You know? Do you think I'm gonna actually get to go to the high school graduation? The way we're almost young, or we're almost an adult. If it actually starts me at high school graduation, I'm gonna go, because I never get to go to that. That never happens to me. It's so rare that we get to have a high school graduation. Beguile again? Oh, we got a little opposites attract thing. Offer rose. Yeah, we can take photos at the graduation. That'll be good. Exchange numbers. Let me, oh, don't end it, because we're gonna have to go home if we do that. I took the grave back, right? Impressed with video game prowess? Emotionally connect? See, we're emotionally connecting about our shared loss. It's beautiful. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna get to go to my high school graduation. I fear it's not really going very well for us. Bold pickup line. Check the calendar. From 6 p.m. to 11:30. If I just show up there, will it work? Because it didn't give me a pop-up to go, probably because I was in the middle of a different event. So do you think if I travel there, I can do it? I'll have to woohoo Jonathan's brother soon. But not yet. Let me go to Copperdale and just see. Where am I? To the auditorium. I don't think it's gonna work when I do this. Click the calendar invite. Oh, is that how you have to do it? See, I wouldn't know because I never get to go to graduation. It always stops working and breaks. So. Yeah, I think that for this kind of thing, it only works when you get the pop-up. And we didn't get the pop-up because we were in the middle of a different party because of the funeral. So not only did Jonathan die, his funeral also broke our graduation. No! Oh my god, I was able to show up! Oh, Greg Plant, come here. That's amazing. I'm actually like shocked that it worked. Wait, let me get my camera out. You've never seen this? Because it never works. I want to use the camera thing for this too. Yeah, the students are all wearing caps and gowns and they're actually sitting. It's amazing. Okay. Look, we got our cowboy boots on with our cap and gown. That's so rot. Okay, this is a bad angle, but... Maybe I can try and... Yeah, I like that better. Okay. I guess if I move it up... Oh my gosh. Yeah, the university one is a rabbit hole, but the one from high school years is just in... Oh, now it's gonna make me do it again. You can change your gown color? No way, really? Oh! Oh, there's no orange. So what even is the point if not orange? Okay, here's the principal showing up. I would love to get a picture of us when we walk across the stage, so I'm gonna raise this camera up so I'm ready when the time comes. I'm pretty excited. Oh, they're hugging, that's cute. I guess maybe we could change it to be brown. Do you think if it's brown, it might look a little bit orange? Oh no, that's not orange at all. People said green because of carrots, but... No! Did I break it? Oh my god, don't change. Where's my cap? I should have just left it. Put it back to black. Is that... Oh, my cat came to the graduation. All right, let's not touch it anymore. Get ceremonial diploma. Okay, here we go. We're about to walk, we're about to walk. I'm gonna try and get the photo when I go across the stage. Take it. Take the photo. Oh, I think I got it. Oh my god, I've never had a photo like this, but I can't believe we have photo evidence of us graduating. You guys, this is like a miracle. And the angle I had before was the best one, probably. You wouldn't even believe it. I mean, I don't like the principal's outfit, but that's okay. Oh, they high-fived! Rod, you graduated! Oh, I'm so proud. That's so fun that that actually worked. Oh, another one. Okay, I didn't mean to take multiple. Yeah, I genuinely am not kidding when I say, in all of the years since high school years came out, I have graduated less than a handful of times. Like, I could probably count on one hand the number of times that we've had an actual graduation. So, we are very lucky that that just happened. I'm gonna save so we can make sure we get to keep hold of that. But it never works. The graduation never, ever, ever works. So I'm really glad that happened. Yeah, Greg got to have a graduation too. So this save has been lucky so far. Wow. Do you want to come stand in front of this thing? And we can take some more photos of you with it for your graduation. Stand here. Okay, now smile. Okay. I'll try and take one of these. Take photo. It should work any second. Oops. Of course, right as we looked away. I like it. It looks like a grad portrait. You know, with the balloons and stuff. Okay. We're thinking about it. I mean, is it over now? Is that all we needed to do? They don't have any food, but they have punch. I guess I could grab some. We could probably stock the food if we wanted to. What do you want to serve? I don't really, like, they didn't have food at my graduation, so I don't really know what a person would have at a plate. The cookies? Maybe cookies and punch is like an easy, I could see that, you know, like cheap things set out. Yeah, they didn't have like drinks or anything at my, there was nothing like that at my graduation. So, but I could see like finger food kind of stuff being like that. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't have a college graduation either because of COVID, so I don't know what would have happened then. But I think my college graduation, had I been able to go to it, but I didn't because it was May 2020, I think that probably wouldn't have had food either. So I think that they just probably don't have food, but... but yeah, I think that the college one would have been even bigger, so they wouldn't have. Is one of the graduates an elder? What, in here? Young adult, young adult, young adult, young adult. And then they just have gray hair. That is a funny thought, though. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure at my graduation, they literally just did the ceremony and then they were like, okay, bye. And then we all left and it was over. So. We have the cap on again. After I just finished taking my photos. Do you want to come do it again? Because I want the... Okay, so it's still buggy, but... Maybe I can get some photos with the cap now. Okay, take one again. Oh, that's so cute! Okay, I'm glad we have the cap. This is better than any grad photo they could have given us. You don't remember your high school graduation? You totally blocked it out? Yeah, I don't blame you, Owen. I remember my siblings' high school graduations a little bit more closely than my own, but that's because theirs were more recent. Because I graduated high school in 2017. But let's not dwell on that. Let's talk about something else. Okay, let's go to Gibby Point where I live, and we'll see if we can hang some of those up. My nice photos. Yeah, you can put like the photo shoot thingy from mosquito stuff on the ground and you can pose them too. It's really neat. You did your high school graduation at a baseball stadium instead of your newly renovated school? Really? They did my high school graduation at UCF, in the UCF basketball arena, because it's bigger, so there's more space. I'm glad they did that though, but UCF, I went there for university too, so I would have graduated there twice. But they did it in the basketball arena, which I'm glad they did because it was air conditioned and like plenty of space, plenty of seats and stuff. The like sound is better than like our outdoor football stadium at my high school. Stadium's a strong word anyway. But they do loads of high school graduations there. They have like 2 a day for like a week straight. Like all the local high schools graduate there. I said university? No, I didn't. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't have said that. That can't be true. No, it was indoors. It was like ours was inside. It would have been hot if it was outside, but it was inside, thankfully. So, okay. Clementine. Oh, they're okay. That's something. I didn't have to live in the dorm my freshman year of college. I chose to. I'm really glad that I did that too. I think that I'm glad that I like pushed myself out of my comfort zone for that, and I'm glad that I had like that experience my freshman year, and then I moved out to like I lived off campus but not at home the rest of college. But yeah, I lived in the dorms. My parents were nearby, but I lived in the dorms. I really wanted to live in the dorms in college. I wanted to be able to like do that, but I was really scared about being able to still do YouTube. So I was grateful that my parents were nearby because I was scared that like I would move there and then not be able to record from the dorm and then like have to stop. But it ended up being fine. That was that was a slight decision factor in me choosing to go to school kind of near to home. So I think it was the right call anyway. Especially with like how things worked out, like with COVID and stuff. I ended up having a lot of classes online, and I started taking classes online just in general anyway because I was so busy because I was like working full time on YouTube. And I think I would have had a hard time if I was away as well. Like I almost went to UF in Gainesville, and that would have been worse, I think. So anyway, I'm glad I didn't. And then I made a couple friends. I wouldn't have made any friends if I probably didn't live on campus, because my only friends from college were my like roommates. So, because it's hard to like talk to people in class, you know, especially if you don't like really aren't good at putting yourself out there. But you don't really like. Nobody wants to talk as much anymore. Anyway, joining a club is helpful. Yeah, similar thing. Okay. Really, Allison? That's nice of you to say. Oh no, my pot broke! Oh, that's actually really sad because I'm pretty sure that Collie made that. Oh well. Let me get my thing. I'll just put it back. We can pretend. We can pretend. What on earth? Oh. Maybe Collie didn't make that and I just had one. Because it would have been orange. I don't think Collie made that. I think I just lied to you. I don't think that's true. Okay, use the bathroom. Take a shower. Okay. Yeah, especially like in a big school like that. Yeah, UCF is a huge school, so it's hard to, if you're not seeing the same people in classes, it's just hard to make friends. It's also just hard to make friends, I think, in general. So that's another problem. But, yeah, that's the hard part, Ofish. If you're working that much, like it's so hard for you to try to like be joining clubs and doing school on top of that. Like, how are you even supposed to manage that? So, I'm sorry that you weren't able to join any clubs, but it makes sense. I am sorry. This shower, it's just half walls, the shower door from Lovestruck, and then this is the Lovestruck little mini shower for the wall. Okay. You've been thinking about joining a D&D club at your uni, but you're scared. And they said uni, not me. I was reading their message. But you're scared because you haven't played it before. Look, I don't know about this club in particular, obviously, but based on all of my friends that play D&D, they all really want everybody to play D&D. Like, my friends that are into it, like, really want others to be into it as well. So I feel like the people at the club will be very into you joining. And it's, like, very beginner friendly, and they'll want you to be there. I haven't personally done that, but I'm just, like, based on what I know, I feel like they would be really into that and supportive of you joining. So I don't think you need to worry. I think they'll help you and be excited about it. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Blobby! This is best case scenario! You guys, the ghost of Blobby is fixing my toilet! When I brought her grave home, I hoped I would see her again. I've been hoping and praying she would come back to us. Blobby is a character from Hotel Transylvania 4. It's custom content I've had in my game since I did a sponsored stream with Hotel Transylvania 4 like years ago. Basically, a long time ago when the movie came out, they paid me to watch the film on stream, which is unhinged and hilarious. And then they also sponsored a bunch of CC creators to make like Blobby, and not just Blobby, but like in general the movie themed custom content. And then I had to download it all, look at it on stream, and then watch the movie. And they paid me to do this. I was paid to watch it. Yeah, I'll do that. And I kept it. I didn't have to keep it, but I just liked it so much that I kept it, so. I don't even think you can download it anymore. Oh, Blobby! She's gone. But yeah, that was honestly one of the most exciting sponsors I've ever had in my entire life. So, let's go try to start training Colby Jack here. Because the other one needs to sleep. Okay, here we go. Let's intensely train on some barrels, shall we? No? Come on. You can do it, I believe. Nice. Yeah, I liked the movie. I mean, I wouldn't say it was like the best movie ever. Because like, how would it be? It's Hotel Transylvania 4. But they're a good series of films. It was a fun movie. I enjoyed watching it. I don't remember anything about it, really. I remember like the general gist of Hotel Transylvania, but the fourth one, I don't remember specifics. But it was good. I liked it. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. The cruise. The cruise? There's a cruise? That must have been 3. No, that was 3. Let's look up Hotel Transylvania 4. I remember them going on like a journey. Oh. Van Helsing's mysterious new invention transforms Drac and his pals into humans, and Johnny into a monster. With their new mismatched bodies, Drac and the pack must find a way to switch themselves back before their transformations become permanent. Yeah, and that's why it's called Hotel Transylvania Transformania. Yeah, I don't remember that really. That's okay, it's fine. It was a good film. Loved it. But yeah, anyway, I'm not, like, they're not paying me anymore, obviously. It's been a long time. But I just feel like you can't go wrong with a film like that. It's whatever, it's fine. It's just gonna be fine. And now I have Blobby, so. It was also really fun. That was back in the era of watch parties on Twitch. They don't have it anymore. But at the time, they would let you do these things called watch parties where the streamer could start a watch party and like stream. I would just stream my face. So like the stream would just be this, like full cam. But if you had Amazon Prime and the thing was on Prime Video, you could do a watch party. And then everybody would just like connect their Prime account and it would sync all of our movies together and we could all watch it at the same time. But there was no issue with like copyright or anything because I wasn't streaming the game or the movie. I was just streaming myself, and it was like Twitch was doing all the work of showing it to us. So it was kind of cool, but they got rid of the watch parties. They don't exist anymore. Which is actually really sad. Like, it's like genuinely sad that it's gone. I think that probably it was like expensive and stuff for them to try and be hosting it, whatever. But yeah, that was a cool thing. They just aren't working on that feature anymore. Yeah, it does feel very like COVID coded, doesn't it? That was very much of its time. Are you tired still? No, Clementine's fine. Okay, let's try to enter a contest again. We'll see if we can win the Master Barrel Racing contest. They have 2 Hotel Transylvania Switch games? Really? Huh. I didn't know that. But yeah, I feel like that's one of those features that was probably not earning any money for Twitch or Amazon. And like was a fun experiment, but they aren't going to keep it because, you know, only we benefit from it. So they're going to get rid of it. Which is a shame, but that is just kind of how that stuff goes, unfortunately. Well, hopefully we'll win gold. Yeah, it's sad when fun things like that are taken away, and then Twitch ends up investing loads. That's only silver. And then Twitch just invests loads in like Stream Together, which I don't even want to use. They're really trying to push this. I've never used it and I won't either. They're really trying to push this like drop-in feature as well, where you can like knock on a streamer's stream and then be like, let me in. And then, but it's sort of like if Shella was live right now, I could like knock on Shella's stream and then join with like my face cam and audio. And they're really trying to push that. Like they really are trying to like push that collab direction. And I would simply like, I don't know, for me, if I wanted to like get on Shella's stream real quick, I would call her on Discord. Obviously you wouldn't have my camera, but I'm just used to that. Like that's fine, I don't really care because we've been doing that already for so long. And I also would really not unprompted try to join anybody's stream except for maybe Dan's. Like there's very few people in this world whose stream I would just invite myself into. And of course I would never have it turned on for like any random person to ask to join. I would only let like very certain specific people come onto my stream. So it's like a useless feature to me. I know some people do that. but yeah, it's kind of like the TikTok debate thing. Like that's kind of what they're trying to go for. I'm sure some people have use for it, but it's just not like beneficial to me. I don't really do collabs though. I really just play it because I play single player games. So I'm not really like streaming stuff with other people very often. But that's sort of the direction that Twitch is pushing. Like they really want to have that like co-streaming, collabing, this, that. But I don't know. I would never let a stranger talk out loud on my stream. Never. I just don't trust, like, it's not that I don't trust you, chat. It's just that, like, you never know who the person is and what their intentions are. Like, they could say anything. Just anything. And I would never let someone just come on and, like, talk. I don't even want to be in, like, a game that has a voice chat, you know? Like, it's just not for me. Not here, not for me. I don't want that. I don't trust the internet. So... yeah, there's weird people out there online. I don't trust them. But yeah, I've used the stream together stuff when we've done like collaborative games. That's the other thing. Some people, there's like big drama on Twitch about people taking advantage of the stream together thing when they're not actually streaming together. Because when you do stream together on Twitch, so like when we played, I almost said Fall Guys. When we played Peak with like Shella and Dan and Gluon last week, we were streaming together. So we did like the stream together button on Twitch. And in the Peak category, all 4 of our streams were like there together and they're highlighted because Twitch is like really pushing stream together. So it like really is like obvious that it wants you to watch that. They like make a big deal about the stream together streams. But some people, and the drama is that some people are streaming single player. It's kind of like if right now, me and Dan were in a stream together stream on Twitch, but I wasn't talking to him. We aren't playing together. It isn't a stream together. It's my stream and Dan's stream separate. But like we're trying to use that stream together feature because it combines your viewership. So it looks like you have more viewers. It like artificially inflates the view count. And then it highlights you in the catalog. So people are trying to like boost themselves by doing that. And it makes a lot of streamers mad that people are doing that and like pretending to use the feature basically. And like abusing the feature. You don't have to turn on shared chat. So like they don't have the shared chat on for theirs because that's optional. But anyway, it's very interesting that that's a thing that's been happening. So... yeah, it sounds kind of bad and like disingenuous when you like describe it like that. So, but anyway, it's different. Like if you're playing with them, it's not the same as like if you're not, you know, because like right now I am not streaming with anybody. I'm just me. So it's different than if somebody was actually streaming with someone. That's when you would use the feature. But for me to use it right now would be like fraudulent almost. Fraudulent's a really big word to describe that. It's not that deep, but. Yeah, so anyway, I think they're just like, maybe the problem is that they're really over rewarding people for using Stream Together because they're highlighting all the streams with it. And if they weren't doing that so much, it wouldn't be a problem. Because they're really pushing it. They really want you to use it. Even like in the charity event that's going on, they're giving people bonus badges for donating to a Stream Together stream. Like they really, really want you to participate. But anyway. Well, I don't think anybody's complaining about small streamers doing it, Usagi. It's people that are already at the top of the category that are like forcing themselves to like lock out the whole top of the category. And they're like blocking. That's the problem though, is that because people are doing this, they're like taking over the whole category. So other streamers that are lower in the category people don't see them because these people and their friends have the top 4 slots and they're not even streaming together. You know? So that's why people are mad about it, is because it's like pushing out other people. It ruins everybody else's discoverability because those people are trying to like steal it for themselves. But anyway, yeah, I don't know why. I feel like Twitch is just pushing it so much because I think they spent a lot of money building it, so they really want you to use it. Because I don't think that Twitch necessarily benefits a lot from it. I think that like it's just that they put so much effort into making it that they like really, really want it to be worth it for them. So they want you to use it. And I think that the new CEO is really into this like collaboration thing, but they want to get a return on their investment. So they're like, come on guys, use our feature, please. They're begging for it. Okay, let's do our next contest. Uh-oh, my horse is very uncomfortable, and now I'm going to it, which is bad news. Oh well. Oh well. We still need to win 5 Master Horse competitions and place at the Ultimate Horse Championship, which is taking me ages. Okay. Ew. Oh my goodness. Look at his weird fingers. Okay, he has the creation impulse ailment. You can go visit a naturopath for that one, because ick. I don't think I've noticed that their fingers are like that before. I've never... I don't know, the green is grossing me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, that's actually a good point. Like, yeah, with the weird shared hype train, because it displays percentages of whose community contributed. So it like guilt trips communities into spending more because they're like in last place in the hype train. So they're like, you're right. That I've not really thought about the shared hype train because I've never really, I don't do this, so it doesn't happen to me. That's bad. That it like shows somebody is losing. Yeah, you get boosts if the horses are confident. I know. I just didn't notice that the horse was so uncomfortable when I sent it there. I wouldn't have sent it if I had known that it was that uncomfortable. But yeah, and then winning is just spending more money, obviously. So that's cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Well, this is an Amazon site, so. Yeah, it's like the TikTok duels and stuff. Yeah, it's very similar to that, isn't it? Oh, my chickens are so dirty. I'll fix that when we get back. I have, the ranch hand is supposed to help me with that, but they haven't really been doing it too much. So, we'll have to be a little bit better with that. Well, I don't know if I wanted Google to buy Twitch instead, because I think it would be bad if Google had a monopoly on like all of the long form video content online. Like, I don't think that Google should have YouTube and Twitch. I just don't know if I would like it if Twitch was like Twitch and not Amazon's Twitch like it used to be, you know? And I realize that's maybe not realistic, but it'd be nice if these major companies didn't have their grubby hands on everything. But we probably don't want to have like a Google monopoly, so. Yeah, Google owns YouTube. But yeah, anyway, it would be nice if everything was not bad, but basically every company ever is. So yeah, I could see Google like closing down Twitch too if they owned it. I mean, I think Twitch is still losing money, which is not so good, but do you want to serve this meal so we can eat it? I don't even know what kind of pizza I cooked. I just clicked on the bottom one. I do that a lot where I just scroll way down because it's like the highest skill one. Ooh, artichokes. I didn't stream anywhere before Twitch. So when I started streaming on Twitch in 2017, it was right when I moved into my dorm in college. Oh, that wall's not painted. Look at that. I never noticed. But my parents' internet was, and honestly still is, so bad. Like, not functional. Their internet is so bad. So I couldn't stream from my parents' house. I always wanted to. I liked to watch people stream. But I just physically, I could not stream from my parents' house. The internet was way too terrible. Moved to my dorm in college, always wanted to stream, finally had good enough internet, started streaming. So that's when. So I only streamed on Twitch because that's what I picked. At the time, Twitch was like the only good place to stream games anyway. So you like, streaming on YouTube at the time was worse and more difficult, even kind of still is, and like there weren't other options, so. Okay. Oh, it wasn't my the Wi-Fi was terrible, but with my Ethernet, I had like 1,000 up. The Wi-Fi was so bad because the dorm was like cinder block walls. So my phone barely worked in there. My laptop did not work in there, but my PC plugged in, totally fine. All good. Everything was fine. I had great internet on my PC. But yeah, my Wi-Fi was terrible, like so bad. Just when I was directly connected, it was okay to stream. But yeah, the Wi-Fi did not get through those horrible cinder block walls. I probably couldn't have loaded like Instagram on my phone very successfully. It was that bad in there. Okay. Think about family member. Don't do that, maybe. It's so hard. This, like, it's so much work trying to do all this. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll have you clear out all your tasks. Yeah, kind of like how my Wi-Fi is bad in my office now. Exactly. Sort of similar situation, yeah. But anyway, my phone works in here. My dorm was way worse. But it was also a longer time ago. It might be better there now. It just didn't work then. So, okay, let's write some goals again. Write goal. Oops. Write goal. Write goal, okay. That will be nice. You want to mend family relationships. The reason that I did that is because I couldn't do it with Greg, so I was hoping, and like Jonathan was dead, so I figured I had no family left to mend relationships with, so I tried to reset my whole thing. But I guess not. I should finally get married! Okay, I don't want to get married yet, obviously, because we can't until we're an adult, but I think that we're probably in a spot where we could start trying to flirt with the ranch hand. I like that. And I like that we had the wish, you know? I want to compete in a horse competition! You do? Really? I can't believe that, Rot. No way. What's the last one? Oh, you want to spend... I don't really like those spend full day places ones, but... Anyway. Let's go to sleep. Alright, you're in bed. Let me save again. Yeah, Rot graduated high school like right before becoming an adult, which is kind of hilarious. But it's because the high school graduation happens the Sunday after you finish high school, if high school graduation happens. So we've been a young adult for a little while, but it only just now gave us the graduation. Graduation is bugged. So if you're thinking like, wait, shouldn't that have happened already? Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not Plum Bob. And actually, what's really cool is that people can have exciting things happen to them that aren't babies. So no, I'm not pregnant. And maybe you should not ever assume that again about women on the internet. So they can have like exciting career stuff go on that isn't just babies. If it was a baby, I wouldn't be talking about it like this. So. I wouldn't be, if I was, I'm not pregnant and I won't be for a long time. So shut up before you start. Not you, individual, just like in general, you know? But if I was gonna announce a pregnancy, I wouldn't be like, guys, I have a little secret. I'm gonna announce it. I wouldn't do it like that. That would be cringe to me. So like, and I wouldn't be like, I have a surprise for you. Like that would be really weird if I talked about it like that and it was baby. So anyway, no baby. We can do cool things that aren't babies. So yeah, like a surprise for you when it's a baby. Could you imagine? No. If there was a baby, I would talk so little about it as well. Like it would be, that wouldn't, it, yeah. No. No. This always happens though, every time on the internet. It's just like, oh, I killed my sharks. Uh-oh. Greg, can you come fix it? Add natural cleaner and then we'll stock it. Stock water garden sharks. Also, I'm planning on announcing this during my Among Us stream. unhinged location to announce like if there was a pregnancy, which there isn't, obviously. But could you imagine if that's where you, like, of all the places to talk about it for the first time, like, that would be, like, honestly, like, the most ridiculous place to do that exact announcement. Like, oh my. Anyway, there's no baby and there won't be. It's for 20 years, okay? Let me just sell these instead of worrying about them. I'm gonna do the laundry when Greg wakes up. I've fallen really behind on laundry, but it's too much. Okay. Go to sleep. Yeah, laundry in real life is too much. I know, exactly. Okay, now we're reading into it. I said 20 years because oh my god, she got by neighborhood stories. This is worst case scenario. Like, worst case scenario. Eden was like the legend of this whole series. Oh no, let me check. I'm gonna see how she got. Let's find out. Oh, the bills are so expensive. Ah, wrong button. We just gotta click it. I haven't clicked on this in so long. I guess we'll just click it here so we can. Okay, I'm gonna keep spam clicking it. If you see it, let me know. Oh, don't forage. Oh my god. Now that they show friendship, this is gonna be so annoying for us to find out what happened. No, you're okay, Plum Bob. I just, it's like a sore subject, I guess. It's nothing of note. She wasn't an elder, though, was she? She was old? Well, how is she so much older than us? Because we dated her in high school. And Greg's not an elder yet. Elder ghost. Oh, like maybe she did die of old age. Well, I know Greg got pregnant, but pregnancy only gives you 3 bonus days. So... Oh, Greg's got extra time too, doesn't he? Oh, that does that. Yeah, because of his soul's journey. I forgot he finished that. Well, that's why everybody else is dead. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, the reason I said 20 years is not because I think I'm gonna have a baby at 50 years old, okay? Just because I'm so sick of people assuming. Like, every time I could sit here and be like, you guys, I like have a terrible headache today. People in chat will be like, why? Is it because you're pregnant? So I don't, like, anytime it comes up, I'm like, that's not in the cards. Like, please. It's just, like, anytime, you just can't think or do anything without someone being like, why, is there a baby? And I wish that people would learn to not talk to people like that. Obviously, it happens a lot on the internet. You're curious, whatever. But, like, and I'm not speaking about myself. I'm not trying to have a kid right now. I don't want to have a kid right now. But a lot of people, like, you don't know what is going on in their life. This could be a really sore subject. They could be, like, really going through something. And to be, like, constantly pestering them about stuff like that, it's not a question that should ever be asked. I wish that more people were, like, more conscious of that, you know? And maybe, like, didn't bring it up. Because you never know whose feelings you're gonna hurt, right? Maybe they're going through a loss for all you know. Like, it's just, you don't want to be the guy that asks that question on, like, the worst day, you know? So, it's just something to consider for the future. Where is Eden's grave? Is it gonna be in one of the corners? No? Yes! Oh, good. Eden. Okay. I'll bring her home. Oh, I can pick up some of these. It's letting me. Well, those are for the grave hunt then. All right, let's go back. Some of those are stuck, but that's okay. I won't worry about that right now. Back to the house. Anyway, so long story short, I know people think it's a well-meaning question, but like maybe don't ask it. So, oh, I'm so sorry, Eden. She had a really hard life, and it was kind of my fault because I was constantly cheating on her and like dragging her along. But I think the end of her life was good. I think that like living with her sister at the end of her life and like getting to have Rot as a child, and because Eden wasn't our mom, but she basically was. Like she was always around for us. I think that like Eden had a good life in that way. It's just unfortunate that Greg ruined things for her for a long time. Okay, let me put these down too. These are for my grave hunt graves. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus another 4. 18. I'm gonna put those on my bot. I'll update it to say 18 graves. Our list is growing. Okay. Oh, all the ghosties are in here. Oh my gosh. And look, my graduation photo. It's a good thing I took my own because these are broken. All right, are you fully, oh, you're fully rested. Never mind, we can get a, let's clean out spoiled food. Yeah, all of the graduation photos and the life and death, like memorial photos. So it's like the university grad photos, the high school years grad photos, and then the life and death photos for memorials are all broken. They just don't, they give you a blank thing. Oh wait, Rot had a grave in their inventory too. Oh, it's Jonathan's, that's right. I never put this down. Okay, it's actually, it's 19 then. 19 graves. Oh, fun, we're almost at 20. Oh, ah! What did I do? What, no, I didn't, oh my God. Why did that happen? I jinxed it. Why did I say that? That is the most cursed timing for something like that to happen ever. I can't. This is like the worst day ever. Everybody's dying. I actually can't believe I said it right then as well. Oh my God. Let me get a picture of Pumpkin. Hold on. Where's my camera? I can't go in and build mode. I hope I have one still. Pumpkin? No, just take it. It's fine. Yeah, losing Jonathan, Eden, and Pumpkin. It's like we're losing the whole family. Rot lost her dad, mom, and cat. I know this tends to happen, like in legacies. They're obviously cyclical like this. Like Sims are kind of a generation and all the same age, and then they all die at once. I forgot Pumpkin was even an elder. So that sucks. That hurts. Okay. Let me move these over. Well, that makes 20 graves. Ask and you shall receive. The clip of that is gonna be so like it's scary timing just then. Let me save. That sucks. I like Pumpkin. We were talking about getting a dog next, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Like, is it too soon? Why do you have a pet bull but no pet? Oh my God. I don't think I want a fox, chat. I think I would want to get like some kind of like big farm dog. You know? Out of those three, I only liked Pumpkin. Ugh. Maybe I'll come seek some emotional support from the horse. Hug, scratch neck. Okay, well I know I have some more photos, I guess, from the funerals and stuff, so maybe I'll hang those up. Oh, thank God, in the last stream, I took some pictures with Pumpkin. I'm really glad I did that. Because that means we have some more. Oh, bye, Grim. Let's see. We could put our grad photo up. That's me and a horse. I can use that. I want to get like a nice big photo of me and a horse. But 99. Maggie just resubbed on a 99-month streak. Where does the time go? I feel like I just started streaming. Like in my life, I feel like I'm like a new streamer. You know? Not always, but sometimes I feel like I'm like just getting started here on Twitch. Like, so what do you mean somebody has subbed for 99 months? That is horrifying. Oh my gosh. Like where did the time go? Oh. Anyway. Let's go do some barrel racing. Oh, I guess we'll fix the horse barrels. Yeah, Maggie was my second ever sub. Which is kind of wild. My first stream was in, what? It would have been like September of 2017. That I first started streaming. Because right when I moved into my dorm in college. So. All right, let's see if we can get another. Oh my God, not this too. The chicken is getting on in years? No, Dan wasn't the first sub. Dan didn't exist yet. I mean, well, Dan existed, but not in my orbit. I didn't meet Dan until like December of that year. He did exist though. I just didn't know him then. So, oh, and the bills. Okay, I'll pay them when we get off the horse. Yeah, Dan spawned in around December timeframe of 2017. Oh my. Yeah, thanks for, sorry, clear that one up real quick. We met on Twitch. He used to mod for and be friends with some people that like I knew. We had a lot of mutual friends. I mean, you know how Twitch is, like you sort of get these like streamer friends and you get to know their mods and their communities and stuff. So we just kind of had some mutual friends online. Started talking a lot on Discord, pretty obsessively. In fact, this like as soon as we started talking, I basically talked to him nonstop. And now I still do, so. But anyway, we met on Twitch. Weird, right? Strange. I think we're gonna get this next skill point. Oh, maybe not actually. Do you want to try again? Oh, you're getting off the horse. Okay. No? Says I need to be mounted on a horse, but I am mounted on a horse. I'm right here. I mean, yeah, I guess it's sort of similar to meeting on like dating apps and stuff, but I didn't like seek out to meet a person on Twitch. It's just, you know, sometimes you become close friends with somebody and then you get married. So, do you have non-internet friends? Honestly, no. But my IRL friends are like friends I met on Twitch that also live in Florida. So they are IRL friends, but like they're also internet friends. And, you know, at the same time. So. But you get it. A lot of you are the same, right? Tell joke, whisper to, clean, hug. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't get out much, so. I spend a lot of my time right here. You actually probably consume most of my days, literally, like, because today I recorded all day and then I went live, so I don't do much else. So you're there the whole time, pretty much. Talk to, rub neck again. Oh, hand feed a carrot maybe. That's nice. Oh, Cheese Puff is friends with my horse. I record most days. I don't usually record on Sundays. I try to not record on Saturdays. Doesn't always happen. But I record Monday through Friday, sometimes on to Saturday too, depending on what's going on. But, you know, I try not to record on Saturdays. Usually I try to like go to the farmer's market and stuff on Saturday during the day before I stream, but it doesn't always work out like that, you know? Are you gonna go cry it out? That's so real though. Everybody in your life just died, so you can go cry it out if you want to. I wouldn't put it past you. I wouldn't put it past you. I was gonna talk to the ranch hand, but now I can't really flirt very easily today. I'm already unflirty, and like, now we're so sad, it's not a good time to do that. Well, I guess I'm playful now. Maybe I can. Where did my ranch hand go? Hello, ranch hand. This is Star. We're over here. Can I change your outfit too? MC dresser. Get you in your cold weather outfit. Star can help us through it, exactly. Maybe we can discuss some archery techniques. Oh, I was gonna say we could flirt, but I'm sad again. So maybe we could try to be funny, I don't know. Tell a joke about vampires. 12 hours. Maybe give a funny gift too. You use ask to show outfit as a pretend get some clothes on. Oh, that's a good idea. I usually just use MC Command Center to change them. Oh yeah, you can. My cousin asking to join the grandkids club. Nobody else is in it, so you can. What the heck? This isn't. That's from A Short Hike. That wasn't the Stardew Valley soundtrack. Yeah, I forgot that interaction exists. So discuss logic puzzles. Share stable gossip. Maybe joke about vampires again. Oh, I'm so sad. It's okay, maybe tomorrow we can try to flirt. I'll keep crying it out. Back in bed we go. Again? Cry it out again? That's good. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can enter another horse competition today. I wanna do... I probably won't win that one. Let's do like expert at show jumping. I don't think we'll be able to succeed at that, but we have to get through them, so we'll try. Except now Clementine's uncomfortable again. Every time I wake them up to do things, they end up being uncomfortable and not wanting to do it. Take a bath. Oh no, before you take a bath, can you pay the bills? Because they're really expensive. Yeah, it was 9,000, almost 10,000. I'll pay. Oh, I should call the sadness hotline. That's a good idea. I'll do it when we get back. Our sister Ellie has an ailment. I don't know, Greg has like 20 vacation days, but he can't use any of them because his career is glitched. He can't use vacation days. The option is not available. That's not helpful. Your Carrot Sim's girlfriend has the love bug trait, but she keeps flirting with his parents. It's like, oh yay, love bug trait, makes it easier to do the flirting. And then, oh no. Flirts with my parents as well. Oh, gold medal. Okay, do you want to enter the other one too with... Let's do like beginner endurance racing. I haven't had Colby Jack do any endurance racing yet, but we can go do that too. I guess I'll just sell this. No, I'll put it in the trash. That's what I meant to say. Okay. How about you come mop this? Can you just set the laundry down? And maybe I'll clean the lint tray and dry the laundry. I'm gonna do all the laundry at once. I'm gonna like shove it all together in one place. Silver medal. That's pretty good. Okay, see, I'll wash that again. And then I'll wash this stuff too. See, chat, look. Oh, can you not wash it? Let's just sell it. Okay, it's clean now. I sold my wet, dirty clothes. I thought that the stuff was gonna be like soiled in there because I figured it had been in there for too long, but I guess it was not, and that's why I couldn't do what I did. Oh, now we're crying in the bath. But hey, it's been multiple streams in this house, and I've had laundry the whole time, successfully. Except for today. You had a conversation with your hair person today about how much she loves doing laundry in The Sims? Really? That is like an impressively unpopular opinion. I'm like really... Chat goes, what a unique experience. Oh, you enjoy laundry in The Sims 2, Dika? I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk over you if that's what you like. Vlad? Vlad just gave me money to stash. Okay, I'm feeling confident now. Chat, I think it's time. I'm gonna come do a bold pickup line. I don't know if that's for us, but I'm gonna try it. I didn't finish peeing. Let's see how it goes. Bold pickup line, come on. Okay, Star is uncomfortable. That's not good. But it's okay. It's now a casual discussion. Let's try to exchange numbers. And maybe I'll blow a timid kiss. And futile flirt. Yeah, so if these two don't get along, if they don't go well together, we're really in trouble. Because we've put all our eggs in this basket. Like, I really want to date Star. Are you letting me down easy? I can't tell. No, wait! Suggestive conversation! Let's do a pathetic pickup line. And crudely compliment her appearance. Let's ask a completely inappropriate question. It's working though. Star's feeling flirty. Maybe I could... No, you can't be romantic. That's against the rules. Maybe I could give you flowers. Oh, do you want a lily? It's so cute. Feebly ask on date. No, let's reluctantly hold hands. I feel like Star probably thinks it's really cute how bad Rot is at flirting. I feel like if this were a rom-com, it's one of those where like Star probably loved us this whole time, but it took Rot a long time to realize that they loved Star. And now Rot is like, oh my god, I loved Star the whole time. Like, I think Rot is like, oh, I'm just stupid and I didn't get it. But like, Star always knew. You know? It's so cute. We shouldn't kiss yet. I want their first kiss to be really special. We'll go somewhere else and we'll make it like really special. I don't think he would attempt to seduce either. I'm not sure if he would do that interaction. Blow a timid kiss. Maybe we could anxiously confess our attraction as well. I feel like it's going really well. I love a slow burn romance. It's so cute. Getting in line. Hey, what do you mean? You mean just to go to the bathroom, right? Imagine they like autonomously woohooed. Oh, hey, what happened to that money you promised me? What gives? Oh, snap, we're in trouble. Vlad knows we took his money. What are we gonna do? Yeah, I know, 5K he gave me. I'll give it back. Oh God. What's he doing? He's gonna hack me. Snap, where'd you go? Do you wanna come up? I'll show you Vlad. I don't know if Snap knows Vlad. Come here. Can I get you? He broke my computer. I guess I had that coming. I don't know if I've had that happen to me before. Snappy, did you see him? He's gonna break my TV too! Fight to leave. Oh my God, beat him up. We're not gonna win this. Vlad, you can't just break my stuff. Yeah, Star was just watching it. Star was like, okay, Vlad, hey. Yeah, there's no shot we win this fight. Although Greg has a really high fitness skill. It's just that, oh, I beat him up! I beat up Vlad! I've always wanted that to happen. Greg Plant feels hurt because Vlad got mad at us for no reason. Now seduce him? Wait, let's do a romantic introduction. Wait, he loves it. It's a suggestive conversation. It's a suggestive conversation. Oh, Snappy, you're missing it because you're not looking. Oh, chat is too because that was a black screen. I guess Star wants to be involved as well. Beguile? I don't know. Yeah, enemies to lovers with Vlad is kind of fun. I didn't really think about that as an option. No, keep flirting. I can't believe we just beat him up and it's still successful. Kiss hands. Snappy, you're being so cute. You don't even know how cute you are. Okay. Pickup line? It's awkward. I ruined it. I should be more careful. Wait, no, he liked that one. Maybe propose a scheme. It's a suggestive conversation. Should I attempt a mistletoe kiss? Blow a kiss? Her tail got in my mouth. Exchange numbers. Impressed with video game prowess again? Wait, this is going really well. Their ship name is Glad. It's too good. I'm gonna try and kiss him. Oh, careful, Wormy, don't get caught in there. You're so cute. You don't even know. Snappy, you are really early though, because it's only 6:17 and dinner's not until 7:30. So you kind of have a long way to go. Wait, they're kissing! I can't believe that worked. Maybe do a tender neck kiss next, and then we could maybe we steamy make out. Try for baby. Don't try for a baby. Please don't do that. Let's woohoo with Vlad upstairs. They're still making out. They look kind of cute together. It reminds me of in my unpaused stream back in May when I left the game running for 24 hours. We had Vlad in an eggplant costume that day. So this kind of feels inevitable. Yeah, the costume does make him look tall. If Greg wasn't like Greg, he'd actually be really cool. You know? Like, really cool and kind of cute. But unfortunately, he is Greg. I think we're on 10% risky woohoo. So that would be a problem, but if it is, I'll fix it. Don't worry. It isn't something we need to concern ourselves with. No, I never said that, Emmy. I removed myself from the EA Creator Network, so I don't have a direct affiliation with EA. I don't get like early access to packs or anything. But I never said that. Not pregnant. Let's go to sleep. So I just don't get early access anymore. I don't have a creator code, stuff like that. Well, Snappy's on her cat cam now. It's kind of a weird angle still. I can't believe she started using the cat bed again after I bought this mount. I need to get my tripod thing back out again. It's in my closet, but the mount this is on is better for when she's on the tree, not on the floor, so. Alright, I'm gonna save again just in case. Just to be careful. Yeah, once I change it, she'll move again. That's the thing. Once I get the other tripod back out and I mount that one onto it, she'll leave again. Because of course she will. You took a copy of Greg and gave him better traits in your game because he is low-key kind of cute. That's funny. Your alternate universe Greg sucks less. He like isn't as bad as this Greg. Oh, this Greg is stinky. Ew. Here, take a nice bath in your fancy bathtub and then you can shower. Or go to sleep, I mean. I can't believe he got in his bed like that. Like, literally covered in dirt. That's gross. We get a 360 camera just for the cat. Oh, wow. Those 360 cameras are cool. I'm not sure how you... I don't even know how to stream with one, but they are cool things. I wouldn't buy one for this, but... I know you're kidding. But they are cool. The 360 cameras. They're like magic to me. A lot of the like travel vloggers that I watch have them. And I find them really neat. Oh, and it's okay, gone now, again. Well, thank you for sitting with us even for a short time, Wormy. Are you going? She's just standing there staring at me. Yeah, now she's leaving. Okay. Oh, that's fun, Doctor, that Julian has like a CCTV kind of camera angle for the dogs in his stream room. Yeah, if I did that, I think that it would be too small. He's got big dogs. Some of the dogs are big at least. But, yeah, I just maybe I get a second cat cam. That could be interesting. And then we'll always have them. Yeah, they have like those, I wouldn't buy a GoPro for stream. I mean, that's not practical for stream anyway, because I need her to be like in a stationary place so I can hook it up to my PC, but. Okay, can I use one of the baking stream cameras? I mean, I was kidding about 2 cat cams. It would be kind of a pain, but I could use one of those webcams, yeah. Well, I have one webcam. I could use one of that webcam to add it to this, but I think it's impractical to have 2 plugged in at all times. Because she usually, like, she kind of goes through phases. Like, she's in the phase with the bed. She was before in the phase with the tree. I think she'll be back to the tree. Okay, did you clean the habitat too? Play with? Okay, let's get ourselves some breakfast. I'm gonna try and practice some barrel racing with Clementine. My goal is to win the Master Horse Championship today. Not the horse championship, but the Master Horse Barrel Racing contest, because we have not succeeded at that this whole time. Okay. Oops. Let's go. And we shall barrel race. Oh, both the barrels are broken. Greg, can you fix them? It'd be easier for me if you just fixed them yourself. Okay. Because then I don't need to get off. Like, I feel like when I try and fix them while I'm on the horse, it doesn't want to work right. So, I can show you Clementine's skills at this current moment in time. We've got level 7 temperament, 8 agility, 6 jumping, and 6 endurance. Oh, it just goes on and on and on. Oops, sorry, I opened my own videos. Let me change this. Sorry, I sent a sponsor a second draft and I forgot to set it to unlisted today. I sent in 2 drafts of the same video and I sent the second one wrong. Boo. I didn't make it unlisted. It's because when I sent it, I was in the middle of my SpongeBob panic. So I was a little bit distracted at the time. Next stream horse baby? Maybe. We need to do a little bit more with this horse still because this one is like the main one. And when she's pregnant, she won't be able to do much. So it's kind of scaring me, but I think maybe in the next stream we can have the horse baby. I'm like kind of stalling because I wanted to make sure we have good enough like traits and skills first so the baby will be good. And also like I'm scared of the delay that we'll have to take when we're having the baby. But no, in fact, Maya, it's actually 2 kits. Not just a kit, 2 kits. SpongeBob packs, plural, with an S. 2 of them, yep. Yeah. Wish I was kidding. They're also $7 each instead of $5 each. Take the training. Intensely train again. Come on. I want my skill up. I think we might, honestly, we might end up having a baby for us in the next video, next stream. Now that I'm thinking about it. Level 9. That's good. Let's go try and enter the contest now. Enter competition. I want to get a gold in this master contest. Oh, but Clementine is sad. No, you're not. I'm going to cheat Clementine's needs to be all good. And then maybe you'll get less sad when we go there. Thought it was a bundle. You can bundle them. But if you wanted to buy them alone, it's $7 each. Bundled, they're 10. But to buy them alone, it's $7 each. You don't have to buy the bundle. I think you can buy them alone. They had them listed as being available separate when I was first recording the video. So I wouldn't buy them separate. But I guess you could. You get extra items with the bundle too until March something, 3rd or something like that. But we don't need to talk about it too much. I don't want to dwell on it because it's stressing me out. It's like so dumb that I just can't. I can't deal with it. So. Okay. All right. Why do people read books? Oh, victory! We did it! Oh my god, finally. I've been wanting to get a gold in that Master Horse contest for so long. We tried it like 4 times today. Let me hang up some more of these gold ones that we've got. I have like so many of these prizes. It's actually kind of scary. I'm just gonna keep them coming. Do I have any more? There's another silver one. Maybe I'll put that one on another wall. Sure. Okay, enter competition. Let's do Western Pleasure with the other horse too, before we forget. Oh, probably shouldn't have triple sped that one up. Okay. And I will also save. I don't have any horse poop on display actually right now. I probably should get some, huh? I didn't think about that. We used to have some in my other legacy. I don't have any right now. Oh man, chat, there's no horse poop. Why is it that as soon as you need horse poop... Oh, I've got some in my inventory. You can't see it, but there's some right here. Literally right in front of my eyes. Let's put it on top of this. I think I'll put it on display on the piano. Oh, I did save one in the cabinet? I feel like I remember having horse poop in this cabinet right here, but what happened? Maybe somebody cleaned it up. Because it's gone. Okay, I fixed it. You can't make it an heirloom. I wish you could, but you can't set it as an heirloom. I bet that the maid cleaned it, which is really messed up. But I bet somebody cleaned it. Because I do, now that you say that, I remember putting it in the house. Gold medal. Not bad. Yeah, Star, it might have been Star, because Star as the ranch hand might have like autonomously cleaned all the poop up. Which is nice in theory, but like leave the poop in my house alone. You know? Why do I want to have that in my house? I like it. It's nice. It's like this cabinet has all the displays of these two generations. The eggplant and the horse. So. This is not the first time I've done this. I have one of these for like almost the entirety of Not So Berry. It spices up the space. Spices up. Ew. Ew. Does it upset them? Yeah, they kind of think it's gross, but I don't really mind. Oh my god, look at it! It was you! I'm putting more back. Stop doing that to my stuff. Oh, I've got more space for artwork on, or photos on this wall. I have to get some of those soon too. Let me also get one of these gold. No, you can't make it an heirloom. It's not possible. Trust me, if I could, I would. But you can't. I think I'm gonna go do some endurance training with the horse. And then maybe this evening we can try to ask Star on a date afterward. Yeah, I could try to block off the poop. Maybe if it wasn't slot, if it was like move out Deck's place, it might be okay, but I don't want to worry about that right now. Oh, sorry for yawning. Oh no, chat. Now you're all gonna yawn too. Okay, let's go for an energetic ride and see if we can build the endurance skill. I really like watching them ride the horses around in this part of town. I think it's really fun. Oh, and the clips work again. I can see the preview in chat. It's been like a whole week that I couldn't see the preview in chat for so long. Maybe even more than a week. Maybe more like 2 weeks. But the clips work again. That's a relief. That's been like really annoying me. The clips not working properly. We look so cute in our little jacket. Okay, I'll triple speed though. I feel like maybe the horse skills could have been set to grow a little bit quicker. Not like that much quicker, but like maybe a little bit. Because it's really, you can't do this on a short lifespan. It's way too much work. The horse skills go up so slow. And they don't get affected by anything. Like you can't use like tiny lots or anything for that. Can you third person view on a horse? Oh, yeah. It's a little bit nauseating doing this, but yeah. But yeah, the horse skills just take so long to level up. I think that it could have been tuned. So, yeah, rock climbing is really bad. The rock climbing is also very grindy. It's interesting because, like, there are some skills that I feel like could be less easy. And then there's some like this that are, like, way too hard. There needs to be a middle ground, you know? But rock climbing takes forever. You turned aging off while you worked on horse skills. Yeah, I actually don't blame you for doing that. It's not really faster to send the horses off to be trained. You can do that, but it's not like that much quicker doing it. Maybe I'll send one right now because we've got loads of money, but maybe I'll send Clementine for like jumping or something. And I'll send Colby for endurance because I've never worked on it with him. Do you want to get off? You cheat the skills a lot of the time. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. The horse skills are really annoying to cheat. The horse skill cheats, you have to like use the sim ID. So you have to use a cheat to get the sim ID, and then you can't copy paste it, so you have to type it out. And the sim ID is like 20 numbers. It's really like not very practical. I don't think they did a good job with that. Okay, I'm gonna feebly ask to create a date with Star and see how it goes. We'll see what happens. I hope it goes okay. She's always in my pool. Literally always swimming. Wait, are you leaving? Give here, you want a parsley? Here, I'm gonna give you parsley. Stay, oh my God. I'm trying to go on a date. I think we're just clocking out. Okay, let's try again. Let's ask to create a date from here. We'll see if we can call up. What if you just called Star up? Okay, Colby has now acquired the endurance skill. Let's go on a get to know you date. We'll play it way more chill. We'll try to be romantic, but we'll also be friendly. Maybe I'll get drinks and food. Maybe we'll dance. Let's just do food, no drinks. I'm scared of physical intimacy, so let's not do that one either. Where do you want to go? The Fearful Fish Lounge? Kai, I'm with you. I agree that a lot of kids are probably gonna like the SpongeBob Kids. That doesn't mean that it was a smart idea for the Sims to be, at least in my opinion, to be in their worst position community-wise, and then release a unexpected, unwanted, unusable collab kit. So I'm sure people will like them. I'm also a huge fan of SpongeBob. I can still think that it's a poor business decision, you know? No one says that like you're stupid for liking SpongeBob or whatever. Like you can everybody likes SpongeBob. In terms of collabs, it's actually kind of an interesting like person or group to collab with. I just think that it's like weird to make these kind of unusable items that most people won't have any benefit from, and then also be releasing it right now when the community's like at a very, very low point, you know? It's like a PR-wise a very poor move. It's just bad timing. It's bad timing. It is interesting. I'm sure that there's some people that are fans of SpongeBob that are going to find out about Sims because of this. Like, there's stuff like that might happen too. Same with the Star Wars pack. But it's the same as Star Wars, right? Where it's like, not everybody cares about this thing, and it's like a poorly done pack. No one cares that you like Star Wars. No one's saying that you're bad for liking Star Wars. The Star Wars pack is bad, though. Like, it's one of the worst game packs just because it's so weird and specific. The gameplay is repetitive. The build stuff's not usable outside of just that scenario. So it's the same thing. Like, it's a niche, and that's fine, but it's probably not the right thing to release right now. Maybe a bad timing. So, okay, let's talk about our champion horse. And then enthuse about vampires and discuss logic puzzles. Mhm. Friendly. We had to talk about interest twice, right? Yeah, and it's like more expensive than the other kits. I think that's really egregious. I don't know. I think that that's like one of the most frustrating parts of this to me is that they're trying to charge extra for it compared to the other packs, and like these are all poor decisions that they're making. It's okay to think they're making bad decisions. So, no, it is 2 kits, Sin, and they're both $7. The kits are usually $5. That's a bad call. Like, they shouldn't have done that. Okay, futile flirt. We can talk about dancing too. Small talk. Oh, no, we can't be flirty. Small talk, ask about day. Yeah, if it was like a free update, I would feel differently about it. The event, I feel differently about. It's just like the expense of it is really, but anyway, I know it comes up a lot. It's impossible not to today with this, but I don't think that the packs will be permanently more expensive. I think that this one in particular is just more expensive because of the collab. This collab business is very strange. I don't understand, like, it's like mutually beneficial, but like I don't understand who's paying who. You know? Because like SpongeBob is doing this because they want to promote the movie. But like, does the Sims, why would they do you think they like reached out and wanted to buy? Like, do you think the Sims paid them? I find the whole thing really strange. Like, do you think that like, because I would feel like it would make more sense for the Sponge to pay EA, but I think that EA might be paying the Sponge because they would pay like a licensing fee. But I just don't see why they would do that. Like, it feels like a weird choice. So, anyway, I don't know. It's weird. C hates us talking about this, by the way. C is like, stop saying it. Talk about anything else. C wants to play Very Veggie so bad and does not want to think about this. All day C's been like, please, can you just play Very Veggie? Okay, let's talk about dance music. Tell unbelievable story. We can try. Oh, you want to just actually dance? Oh, interesting. Let's brag about being a curry champion. And then ask about day. I don't know. SpongeBob is ruining my vibes. Yeah, SpongeBob kind of ruined my day too. I feel consistently really stressed about work now. Past few months, so I feel like everything's up in flames. So that's cool. Not that this is like actual flames, but it's just like one thing after another, you know. Okay, Clementine is back from training. Has increased skill. Let me check on that real quick. Where are you, Clementine? There. No, that's Colby. Oh, wrong sim. I want to see what skill Clementine got to. 6 still? We got like a little bit of jumping skill. But it didn't go up a whole skill point at all. Okay, let's share interests. I want the game to have me flirt. I want to be told to flirt. I think that would be nice. But I'll ask about your taste in music. You dislike pop music. Okay. Interesting choice. Let's do a little bit more flirting. Don't nap. We're on a date. What are you doing? Blow a timid kiss. I'm gonna attempt to seduce. We'll see how it goes. We've actually not had terrible luck with our flirting. I think it's because we're such close friends that the flirting has been pretty successful. So that's good. Crudely compliment appearance again. Now you want to share deep thoughts. I don't know. I kind of want to like reluctantly hold hands. Friendly. Interests. We can discuss logic puzzles. And latest games. I don't think Rot plays video game. I don't know if Rot has ever played a video game before. Like not like storyline wise, but like in reality, I'm not sure that Rot has ever played a video game. So Rot's busy. We have like horses and stuff. I'm not gonna do a tender neck kiss before our first kiss. I think that's too far. I don't want to have our first kiss yet. I'm trying to take it really slow. Oh, you're cold. Blow a timid kiss. Attempt seductive whisper. Attempt seductive whisper is so funny. Maybe we could offer our jacket to... And by that I mean I'll change you into a jacket. There you go. Yeah, I bet Rot would like Stardew Valley. I agree with you there. It's going really well. I'm gonna anxiously confess my attraction again. More choices. Let's have a deep conversation. And then maybe banter with our old friend. We learned that we learned that Star is a bookworm. Now I need to be affectionate twice. Should I declare my love for you publicly? Are we going too far for that? Maybe I can give you a gift. Do you want, a flower? No, we haven't moved Star into the upstairs yet. At this rate, we're probably just gonna have Star move in fully. Instead of living with us, but not like being with us. Cause Star basically, she's at our house all the time. Like, cause she works there. She's at the house all day, every day until like 7 p.m. So it feels like she lives there. I was thinking about having her move in because I wanted her to be around more, but she always is around just anyway. So we haven't really needed to move her in like I thought I was going to. And now we're like in a relationship kind of, so. Or a flirtationship so far. And this way, Star has still been the ranch hand and has been helping us a lot, which is what I wanted. Notification wall full. Okay, I need to flirt 2 more times and we should get a gold medal date. Maybe I'll offer you a rose. And then blow a timid kiss. Yes. This worked out perfectly. Can we go stand like over here together? Maybe we'll kiss. Because at the very end of our first date, I think it makes sense to kiss for the first time, right? It's kind of pretty out here anyway. I can't believe Rot is making the first move. This is so unlike them. I'm so proud. You must really love Star. It worked! They're in love! I'm so happy. Okay, we need to use the bathroom and stuff, like, and go home. We stayed out way too late. I'll just end it. Or maybe I'll wait for it to end on its own so I don't get in trouble. We'll get a nice little photo of them from their first date as well. I know, Rot looks so scared. Alright, how long? 11 minutes, that's fine. You're returning to the active lot. We'll have to go to sleep. You cannot be a romantic sim. That is not the point of this. Oh, look, we got a huge bonus to our relationship because of that date. And they're deeply connected. This is just what I wanted. Let's go to Gibby Point again and we'll go to sleep. I know, it really, like, they really want to become a romantic sim. We keep getting the pop-up, but the rules say we're supposed to be unflirty, so I'm gonna be unflirty. That's like the whole point. Okay. Let's go back to the house. We'll go straight to sleep. Wait, you want to have them get married on the farm? That would be kind of cute to have the wedding here at our farm. And we get like a wedding arch and some setup in the back. You might be onto something with that. That's a good, I didn't really think about that. That's a good idea. And the horses can be there. Of course, it's going to be winter soon. So, well, that's fine though, because it's 7 days from now. We'll be like pretty deep into winter. We can't get married until we're an adult. So we'll age up on this day, right? We could have the wedding like the beginning of spring, so it won't be as cold anymore. Yeah, and like Wedding Stories has all those kind of rustic decorations with the barrel and stuff. That could be good. Oh, we never have a backyard wedding. I love the idea of that. I'm glad you said that. Thank you so much, because I'm excited about that. Yeah, and we've barely dated. We want to have like a slow burn, so I want to like have them actually date. Like we only went on one date. Normally in my gameplay, I'd be like, okay, now we're married after that one date. But we only went on one date, so I want to like go on more dates and like do different things together and maybe go on vacation together. You know, I want to do stuff like that before we end up getting married. More realistic with it, you know. Slow burn, proper slow burn. We'll have maybe a long engagement too. I just feel like Rot has been really scarred with romance because their dad is the way that he is, so. Yeah, slow burn means dating for 1 week. when you're a simmer, it's a very long-term relationship when you've been together for 1 week. In The Sims it is, at least. That's like a lifetime. So. Yeah, that's what I do as well. I like always have them get engaged and married so quick. I always think I'm gonna do a slow burn, or I'll like pretend that it's a slow burn, but it's just not. But this one actually, we're trying. I'm trying. That's my plan. Would Rot have a baby or go the science baby route? I don't think that Rot would be pregnant. We might have set it so that Rot can get Star pregnant. The only reason I would do that is just so that the Sims would live longer, though. Like, the only benefit to that over a science baby is that they would have the, like, 3 bonus days in their life, which is always fun in a legacy to have more time. But, you know, we could do a science baby instead. But, like, to me, I feel like anyone can have a science baby. Science is magic in The Sims 4, so, but yeah, because they don't age when they're pregnant, you know, they have more time that way, which is always nice. That's like why it was lucky that Greg was able to do that. Oh my god, Greg's gonna be aged up in 3 days into an elder. Ooh, I don't feel like I'm ready for that yet. Yeah, they don't age when they're pregnant. It's because you can't die when you're pregnant, so they have it set up so that, like, they have no aging, those kind of things to prevent that sort of stuff. Could they be pregnant at the same time? I guess maybe you could do something like that. I don't know if I want Rot to be pregnant, though. But we'll see. We'll see. I did see them say that earlier, Meg. Yeah, I don't have any turnips, though. So I can't benefit from the good turnip prices. I don't have any. I'm also stuck on a day in my island because a villager asked to leave and I can't hunt until Monday. So I'm stuck on the 4th of December until Monday when we hunt. Or maybe even after that, who knows. So yeah, I can't take advantage. I got no turnips, but that's okay. In Animal Crossing. Okay. Oh, let's do our laundry. Here. Unload and put laundry away. And then I'll add this to the dryer. Add to dryer. Have you ate? Wait, that's awesome. I'm glad you got so much money in game. I didn't clean the lint tray just then. That could have been bad. What I was going to say is that could have been bad. Okay, let's get the fire extinguisher out. Wait, this is the second time today that I've said, like, I keep jinxing myself. I haven't had a fire from laundry in so long. It's been like months. All right, let's clean the floor. That's so typical. Anyway, so that's why you should always clean the lint tray. In real life as well. Because it is in fact a fire hazard. Let's take a bath. That was less bad than the other time. Earlier when I jinxed it, my cat died and that was bad. Quick, say you'll win the lottery. Okay, cook a gourmet meal. No, cook a grand meal actually. Let's cook a grand breakfast or something. You're listening to Colby. Is the chance of a fire the reason you like to add laundry in your houses? You know, I can't say it is, but it does help. It makes it a little bit more fun. Yeah, there's like, you can upgrade it so it's less, like you can make it lintless, but I can't do that right now because I've got laundry in there. Oh my God, did you not even finish? You need to shower. You're still covered in like flames. Yeah, we had this era. This is so bad. What gen was it? One of the later gens of Not So Berry, I was having this problem where the maids kept dying in a laundry fire. Like the washer and dryer would catch fire and they'd get stuck in there. It happened to like 2 of my maids in Not So Berry, maybe even 3. It might have been the peach gen. Or because it was close to the end, or maybe later, I don't know. But yeah, we had a bunch of maids die from a fire because my washer and dryer kept catching fire. But it was they're the ones that didn't clean the lint tray. So it is kind of their fault, but oh my, hi Dan. Dan, I was telling chat about how you did you were doing the husband stream earlier. Cause the 3 of you were together playing games. How did it go? Was it fun? Are you gonna do more husband streams? Was the playdate exciting? Did you like it? How was it? It was so fun. Absolutely will do more. Oh, that's so fun. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. That's good. I'm playing Very Veggie. A few really bad things happened to me today. Eden, my Sims, my cat screaming. Eden was Greg's longtime fiance. She recently dumped him. She died. And then Jonathan, who is our current boyfriend and also Rot's other dad. Basically, Greg and Jonathan had a baby, broke up, got back together. Now they're together again in their late years. Well, Jonathan died too, and then the cat also died. So, it's been rough. A lot of old age. It was nothing I did. They all died of old age, but it was a lot of old age death today. So, that part was very unfortunate. Did you even make the grand meal I asked you to? Let me put up the decorations from the decor box. Oh. I don't know if I've decorated the house for any holidays yet. Please hold. Let's put up some decorations. Oh, the house looks cute with the, I don't know about like all of these flags, but I like the lights. Oh, it's in the spare room. It's right there in the spare room. Never mind, I had one the whole time. My bad. Sorry, everybody. Shall we call everyone to a grand meal here? I think that would be nice. Yeah, it's very carroty holiday, you know? Your top emote this year was Simsie Stab. That's hilarious that you use that one the most. I like that. Oh, what was my top emote on my... I know the one for the channel was Simsie Love. I'm scared that my top emote on Twitch that I used was also Simsie Love. But let's find out, because that's like kind of boring if it was. But it's not actually boring. It's just not as good as Simsie Stab. It was Simsie Love, then Simsie Cry, then Simsie Shook, then Simsie Rickroll, and then Simsie Shark were my top emotes. So. I do like Simsie Shook. And Simsie Shark also makes sense. I don't know, it's just fun. That's Seymour. Okay. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Do you want to try and be thankful to your dad? Is it under what? Deep thoughts? No, it's under affection. Be thankful. Okay. If you let a fire go forever, could you burn your house down in The Sims? No, it'll eventually burn itself out. And also, the walls will never burn down. It's just like the furniture that burns. The walls won't burn. The floor just gets, like, looks dirty. But yeah, the walls will never disappear for you. So I know the like categorization of the menu, it still gets me to this day. It's been a long time since they changed all of them, and I still struggle with it sometimes. So that's unfortunate. I don't know when I'm gonna start getting more used to it, but it's not, I don't know. I just feel like I still lose things, I guess. I know it pretty well, but your top was pulp? Simsie Slurp was your top emote? I don't use Simsie Slurp enough. That's one of the worst things that Shella ever made for us. Genuinely. That's disgusting. You can see it on your Twitch recap. You probably have a Twitch notification, and you can see it on there. So you can scroll through. It'll tell you like how many hours you watched your top streamers. Mine were Luxie and Dan. My top 2 streamers, Luxie over Dan. Only because Dan is live when I'm live, so I can't watch him. But I do have a stream open a lot when I'm streaming, so. But can we raid with Slurp today? Oh, maybe we, okay, you know what? It depends who we raid. But maybe we could. I would be open to that. Maybe we could. You had Luxie over me as well. Yeah, that makes sense though. That makes sense. I watch Luxie a lot in the mornings. I like have her stream up when I'm getting ready and like setting things up and things like that. So it makes sense that she is my top. Okay. Liv, thank you for the 24 months in a row at 54 months total, by the way. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, maybe we do one more horse contest and then we'll find somebody to raid. Let's enter a competition. There's no way we'll win this endurance racing one, but I'm gonna try it anyway just to see. Yeah, that's happened to me before too, where like sometimes if you get like stuck in a, I don't know, like if you watch a bunch of raids, because if like you leave your laptop open or something, and yourself just keeps getting sent to different raids overnight. Like, it's kind of like how Rosanna raided me earlier. Maybe you were watching Rosanna and then you fell asleep. Well, now you're at lilsimsie, and I'm gonna go raid somebody in a second. And then they're gonna raid somebody, and then they're gonna raid somebody, and then they're gonna raid somebody, and now it's morning again. You opened your computer, you're in some random stream, you have no idea who this person is, and you've been watching them for like 3 hours. And you didn't know. So I've definitely had that happen to me before, where I've like had a stream open for ages and I didn't realize because I left my computer up or something. But yeah, I think many of us have been there. You've sent 15,308 chats. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's scary when you like put it into context like that, how much yapping we all do, but it makes sense. It just doesn't feel like that much until you put it all together at the end of the year. In one stream, it feels like nothing, you know? That's why just sleeping is in your top 4 categories. Just sleeping. That's really funny. Okay, let me add some things to the washing machine quick. All right, and then wash the laundry. Good, 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 good. Oh, I can't believe you won that, Rod. Oh, I'm so impressed. That was a master one. We've won gold in 2 master horse competitions. That's a good spot for us to stop. Oh no. Hi, Griffey. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I feel so bad. I was literally just going to go and raid somebody. We were just wrapping up here. I wanted to finish that horse contest before I left. I'm so sorry to ditch you. What were you up to? What did you do on stream today? Anything fun? I've been playing Very Veggie. I've had kind of a bad day. 3 of my Sims died. All of old age, but 3 important characters in our legacy died today, so. Oh, building a Stranger Things house. That's really fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't built a like real life or like set thing in a while in the game. The last one I did, I think, was the Good Luck Charlie house. And I was getting so frustrated doing the Good Luck Charlie house because obviously, like, for those kind of TV shows, the exterior of the house is not the house. Like, they film, like, these establishing shots of a real house, and then they film the show on a set, in, like, a soundstage. So the windows don't line up, the layout makes no sense, the interior doesn't match. So it's so hard to try and do it because you want the exterior to look good and you want the interior to match, but like the front door doesn't go there. So it's very hard to build things from movies and TV in The Sims. And then, like, of course the scale is always off. That sucks too, but I feel your pain. I wish you luck as you try and get through it. Oops, let me turn off my display capture. Let's go see who all is live though. And we'll find someone to raid. Oh, you know what? Okay, if we're gonna raid with Simsie Slurp, we should raid Shella. Cause it was Shella's fault that we have the Simsie Slurp emote. So I think you can all go type Simsie Slurp in her chat. That feels appropriate. It feels like revenge in some ways, you know? Okay, so normally we do eggs, no eggs. Simsie Slurp is the emote we raid with today. I think she's terraforming in Animal Crossing. She's working on a swamp, which is really fun for me as a fan of swamps. As you know, I'm from Florida. We slurp at dawn. Don't, Dika, you can't with that. Why would you say such a thing to me? But I'm super curious to see how our island is looking, so we'll go say hi to her. I'm posting an Animal Crossing video on my YouTube channel tomorrow. I did a little bit more terraforming and stuff. A lot happens in tomorrow's video. It's kind of all over the place. I've recorded the next 2 Animal Crossing videos, and I feel like Animal Crossing, there's so much to do. It's like I'm trying to decorate, but also I'm trying to get Brewster unlocked, and I'm trying to do this, and it's like there's so much going on. But anyway, have fun slurping. I'm gonna start the raid. Tomorrow I'll be live in the morning. We're gonna play Lego Fortnite Brick Life, and then I'm gonna play afterward Power Wash Sim. So we're gonna do a couple of like fun, cozy games tomorrow. The first part is sponsored. The second part is just because I'm jealous of Dan. Because Dan's been playing a lot of Power Wash Sim and I want to play Power Wash Sim. So we're gonna do that. But Lego Fortnite, they sent me, I think, a cat-themed box. I haven't opened it yet, but we have like a surprise, a present. Okay, it's gonna raid me now. I have to go. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you then. Bye. And stop streaming.